Hard.
Anyways. Let me get this. Let me get this. I got it. Also, you're live right now, so. But, anyways, I gotta get my controllers.
Where do you see the Twitch chat or the YouTube chat?
I have my phone propped up there because I don't have a thermometer set up. That's what I usually do. But I don't care to read the chat because it's mostly just you, but sometimes I'll have like Jason come over into it, or I'll have Carter in, and I don't know who the Free Luigi's are.
Maybe it's your secret crush or your secret admirer.
Well, I remember the time where you thought my mom was my secret admirer when she would comment on my videos.
Yeah. Oh god, that was so embarrassing.
I can't wait for that shot, that pulse red controller.
Yeah.
It's actually going to be like the shock blue one, where the back of it's going to be white, and then the front of it's going to be whatever color.
I think I probably would save it for an Elite controller.
Honestly, I felt the Elite controller. It doesn't feel that much different from this controller. Like honestly, the texture is actually better on this, so I would wait for like they're gonna have like a new Elite controller. So don't go get the current Elite controller. Oh yeah, and this is the opening intro Sonic Adventure, by the way, because you didn't join on at first in the stream, so you didn't get to see these. Sonic Adventures are a great game. Anyways, we're live right now, and my camera, it's weird. It'll go back and forth. It'll do high quality sometimes, and then it'll just get really choppy. Like that. But actually, my phone's it's giving us 720p. Okay, there we go. You see, that's a lot better. See, that's what you look like. So, yeah. So here you are. Welcome onto the stream. So this is Sonic Adventure DX here. So these are my two save files, as you can see. This is my fully complete save file with being all the runs. Now this is the one that we left off on the live stream.
That could be.
So now I got the better SADX mod, which makes it to where if you play without the mod, it's cropped like this, but this it gives you full screen, which looks a lot nicer, and it just makes it look a lot better. So we finished Sonic's, we got that 100% clear. Sonic's is like the main bulk of the story. The rest of them, while you have to beat the rest of them to get to the end of the game, the final boss, they're more of like side, like you have your main course meal, then you have your sides. It's like that. Like Tails is one's about half the length of Sonic, and then as you go, it gets smaller, 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 all the way till Big and E102 Gamma. Big's, I'm gonna have a hard time with that. It's short. It's only like 2-3 levels, but the fishing mechanics are broken. Even more broken than Sonic R's racing physics.
Here I come, Sonic!
Also, you didn't like Tails'.
Yeah, he sounds way too young even for like his age.
The one thing about Sonic Adventure is they make it so we play so many characters because you get to see the perspective of all the different characters within the one story. Kind of like how I told you of Half-Life, where it has different versions. So you're seeing different perspectives on that same story.
Uh-oh, what's
And at the very end, you get the climax of that story.
No!
So in this, you get to find out why you rescue. What happened right before you go to rescue Tails when you're playing as Sonic in the first level.
I'm out of control! Mayday!
I'm playing it.
No, it's like he was glitching.
Jesus.
Now he's going up. Look up. That does not look realistic at all.
It's Sonic Adventure. Give it. Okay.
Is it glitching? What did you do? Oh no! How did you know you could just glitching? Oh god.
We just started. No! This is not. what's supposed to happen. That's all I can tell you.
Oh god.
Okay.
Where's your
We actually
microphone?
got to restart. It's in the webcam.
Oh, awesome.
So it'll just pick up whatever you say.
Alright.
So, anyways, we had. Anyways, there we go. Fine. So, anyways, I guess we didn't get to see the first cutscene of Tails'. We didn't get to see Sonic, picking him up and stuff and saving him because the game it glitched.
Yeah. How does it glitch that early?
I've never seen that happen before, honestly. So, I think we're supposed to go to Mystic Ruins. That was nuts. I don't know. Since it has a better SADX with the mods and stuff. One of the mods might have failed on us or something that I wasn't even aware of. Anyways, let's go here. Oh no, okay. So wait, do I have to go back over to the? I gotta go back over to the. I gotta go back over to that because what's supposed to happen is you saw where that glitch was. What's supposed to happen is Tails is supposed to wake up and Sonic listen because Sonic, you go for that first level and try to save Tails. Then Sonic and Tails, they go over the Mystic Ruins, and remember you saw a cutscene called Tails an Idiot where he was just running with the Chaos Emerald wide open and Eggman stole it.
Oh my god.
This is the resort right here. Also, you go in this elevator to take you to the Chow Garden. Come on. Well, I don't know what to do because we
broke it.
We gotta restart this whole thing. I already broke the game today.
Oh my god.
Here it comes, Sonic! Yeah, we gotta restart from the beginning because that glitch. Here, let's just skip the cutscene. Let's get to where we need to go. Oh no!
Oh, what's happening?
Okay, I think I may know what's the problem. I think there's a mod on here that's messing it up here. Because the better SADX mod also has other mods attached to it, and you can turn off. You can put on or off which ones you want. So let me do some computer magic and fix this. But it's not supposed to go like that. I'll just tell you that for sure. Yeah. No Steam. No thanks. Anyways.
It's going great.
You go to play, go to configure. Alright. Turn this off. Save and play. Alright. So let's see if this fixes the problem. I'm gonna just skip this.
Don't want to go over it.
Which file?
That's Pig's voice, by the way.
It sounds so
It goes back and forth between the different voices when it comes to the menu. Okay, so now we can get this running.
Yeah, hopefully.
If it glitches on me again, I swear. Okay, this is the way it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
So this is after his plane crashes. But imagine if that
His teeth.
But imagine it was worse than the Dreamcast. But because they changed Sonic's model in the DX version. But anyways, if we were playing if that was your first time playing Sonic Adventure and that glitch happened,
I'd be so
the game you would give up.
So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Not like it's crashed like that.
Yeah.
They didn't have too good of lip sync.
Yeah.
That's because the lip sync was made for the Japanese voice acting. And it actually fits. It fits better with Japanese voice acting. It's still not the best, but it fits better with Japanese voice acting. But when they dubbed it to English, they didn't change it. So
Yeah, that's something that annoys me.
there's the Chaos Emerald they lost.
No way!
No way!
No way.
They have unlimited mystic powers. my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
You see, that's what I was trying to do. I gotta get over to the train to go to the Mystic Ruins. Okay, just go through the stairs.
There's so many
It's easy.
glitches.
Sonic Adventure is not the most stable game.
Yeah.
It's definitely the only other Sonic game that really has more glitches than this.
Sonic 06.
Yeah. Now Sonic R, well, it's not necessarily more glitchy than Sonic.
The controls are not
the controls
great.
like there's a difference between the controls being bad and the game having a lot of glitches. Like the controllers can be bad, but you can still have like the controls not being bad is not it's not glitch related. It's development, like making it bad controls. Now, what they actually did, if you listen to the cutscenes, because of course since Tails is with Sonic all the time, the cutscenes are going to repeat from Sonic's Run and Tails Run. But Eggman's voice, they actually make him sound more maniacal and make it more mean and evil than Tails Run compared to Sonic's Run. And the reason why is they try to make it to where like Tails, they try to emphasize how Tails is more afraid of Eggman than Sonic is. And Sonic's more like fearless against Eggman. While Tails is younger.
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
Yeah, my face is showing up as real man here because I'm wearing my fucking ears thing. And also half of your face is on the screen.
I'm two-faced.
A lot of the boss fights in Tails Run, a lot of stuff in Tails Run is the same as Sonic's, but there are differences. Because if you remember in the Sonic Run, Tails and Sonic they get split up partway through the game. Tails actually runs pretty well because he uses these tails right here to make him go pretty fast. And then you can also fly. And look, you can do how you attack is Sonic. You don't have the homing attack like Sonic does, so you have to spin your tails. A lot of boss fights, Eggman just repeats the same lines. Full systems, full power.
The last battle or something.
Yeah, that ain't the final boss of the game, but it's the final boss of Sonic's Run.
It was so annoying.
And I beat it by the way, but yeah,
Sure.
it's the egg viper. You can watch the live stream.
I know.
Yeah, it's the egg viper. Alright, Eggman.
You beat him. Just for his bouncing, wow. Advanced.
Alright. Sounds like he's squishing fruits, like.
That was just too easy.
You just had to say that.
Hey,
Tails is he had to like take it out of his pockets and just pull it out.
Yeah.
He couldn't wait like 1 minute for Eggman to run away.
Use a little snap.
who's Chaos?
There's Chaos. He only appears in this game, and he made a return to Sonic Forces, but
Yeah.
he didn't do anything. He didn't even have a boss fight at all or anything.
Did Sonic Forces have an original boss?
It had Infinite.
Oh, I thought Infinite was one.
No, he's original to Sonic Forces.
Let's set it work.
But the rest of the villains, the whole, like, they tried to hype up people with the trailers, like, the lead up of the game, they tried to hype up people, like, they showed all the past, like, Sonic villains working as Eggman. Again, like, Chaos, and, they showed, they had Shadow in the trailers, they showed him as a bad guy again. Savik from Sonic Lost World.
Shadow was a villain in Sonic Adventure 2, right?
Yeah. But, a little spoiler of Sonic Forces, but it's revealed pretty early in the game. All the villains, they're just copies, they're not the original versions, they're just like clones that Eggman made, so the Chaos
So
is
disappointing.
it's not like the real Chaos. And Shadow's not like the real Shadow.
Must be stopped.
They're just copies.
Keep them away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say?
But it's not a big spoiler because it's still pretty early in the game. Because what happens is in a cutscene, Shadow, he takes down the fake Shadow in a cutscene. The thing is, a lot of the cool fights that I was hoping for happened in the cutscenes. Like, both Chaos and Shadow got beat in cutscenes and not in actual boss fights. Because I was so excited for Sonic Forces leading up just because I wanted to, fight. I wanted to fight Chaos again because I had so much fun playing Sonic Adventure. So I was so excited to play against Chaos again.
What's it like being a Sonic fan and having Sega do this stuff?
Hell. Anyways, now Tails' stages, the way they work, is you play through the same areas as Sonic does, but you actually race against Sonic. That's how they change up the gameplay. So basically, you can see at the bottom there, the Tails and Sonic there. Basically, you gotta get to the end of the level before Sonic, and it's pretty easy because what you can do is you can just fly through and skip different areas and take different shortcuts.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Here, look at this. I can just go through this. Hey.
Oh my god. I'm so high.
I'm so high up the game can't process it. Yeah, the Game Grumps, they complained a lot about like the game's like shortcomings and stuff like that when it comes to glitches and stuff. And I'll admit, like at first, like when I was little, I thought Sonic Adventure was perfect, and I loved the game. And I was like, this is the best game of all time. But clearly, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see
the best game of all time is
like,
but yeah.
Breath of the Wild, but but Sonic Adventure. The one thing about I think the game's still good, but unlike some other games, it hasn't aged as well as some other classic titles. But I would say Super Mario 64 also hasn't aged well. You know, a lot of Mario fans were like, no, it's aged perfectly. It's still perfect to this day, Super Mario 64. But no, just try playing it with an N64 controller with that joystick.
I think still to this day, even if you play with my controller, the controls are not the best in the world.
They just don't work on any controller.
Yeah, they just need to fix the controls and cameras, and I think it would be better. Or at least put it like in the Odyssey or Galaxy engine.
So we got a Chaos Emerald.
After you lost one.
Well, that's basically the whole plot of Sonic and Tails' story in the game. But once when we get past Tails, the other stories like Knuckles and stuff like that, that's where you get a lot of variety when it comes to gameplay differences and story differences. Tails makes a lot of weird noises. 323, 329, 369. Nice. Hey Matthew, you gotta live to the year 2069 because April 20th, 2069, it will be 4/2069.
My mom texted me, oh god.
Oh no, you're in trouble.
I don't think she's that mad.
You said a big doo-doo this time.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna break through the boundaries of the game. Anyways, is she mad?
I don't think so.
Like, what did she say?
That I should have told her first.
Oh, well then she...
Yeah.
I would know if she was mad at me.
From the tone of this, I don't think she's too bad at it.
Now, remember the casino level in Sonic's
Yeah.
Run? You just play a bunch of pinball games. In this one, you actually play in you play in the under part of the casino.
Find that roll before Sonic.
So basically, it's just a straight line. You gotta beat Sonic.
That's so weird. Ew.
That's basically all Sonic Forces. But at least in this, like, you got an area here where you gotta get lifted up, right here. But yeah, Sonic Forces, the problem with it is, you know, it's not like, it's a well-made game when it comes to, like, it's not glitchy or something. You won't see any real bugs, and you won't see any you won't see any glitches. You won't see any bugs. The graphics look pretty good in Sonic Forces, but the thing is, the level design is way too linear, and they didn't do a good job designing the levels of the game. They need to get some better level designers because what they did, they made a couple big mistakes with Sonic Forces. They tried to appeal to both new audiences and old audiences. They tried to appeal to old Sonic fans by making the game a slightly more serious tone, with it being like Eggman's rule in the world and you gotta take it back, and they put in old classic characters like Chaos and stuff like that. But they made the game real simple and easy. They had an easy difficulty and a normal difficulty. So the normal difficulty is still pretty easy. All the easy difficulty does is it makes it to where a little kid can play. But the game, they made it way too easy, Sonic Forces, and it's too short. Even though they spent 4 years developing it, it ended up coming out as a budget title.
Oh my god.
That was only, $40 and only 2 hours long. While other Sonic games before it, like Sonic Generations, like Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations, two great mainline Sonic games, two of my favorite Sonic games, they came out only a year apart.
Oh my god.
But they took 4 years for Sonic Forces, and they try to make the excuse they were trying to make the lighting engine for the game. It doesn't take you that long to make a lighting engine, and if it takes that long, just use Unreal Engine or something else. Like, come on now, Sega. Like, Sega just baffles me sometimes.
Their management sounds weird sometimes.
I can't. Sometimes Sega decision. I'm just gonna through the monitors. Tails. You just want not Tails. Sega. Tails is okay, but Sega. You just want. It's really hard to love Sega sometimes.
Bye bye, Tails.
I had to plug this into my PC because when you build a gaming PC, it doesn't have Bluetooth already in it.
That's weird.
So you gotta get a Bluetooth USB adapter. Unless if there are certain motherboards that have Bluetooth built in. But they cost more money. See, I had to do that so I can play this wirelessly. Because before I had it plugged in, my Xbox controllers.
Yeah, I don't think that will seem best. Confused loading.
Don't mind me, just glitching the game.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Come on, Tails.
look at this. We get to do a snowboard.
You made it.
A snowboard? No, a snowboard race with Sonic. Actually,
So
really
many races.
Hey, Tails.
Well, that's what Tails' gameplay is. It's races. You see, each character has a different gameplay style. Tails, he can fly, and his levels are racing levels. Sonic is his usual fast-paced self, just regular standard get-to-the-goal levels. And Knuckles, when we get to him in a minute, you're trying to find shards of the Master Emerald. Because if you remember the Master Emerald from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, in Sonic Adventure, it gets broken up into a bunch of pieces, so Knuckles has to find them in like treasure hunt levels. Amy is close to Sonic in style, but you're being chased by one of Eggman's robots the whole time. And you got Amy's Pico Pico hammer, the giant hammer.
Oh yeah,
just like
I remember that.
Big the Cat, like I told you, he has the most broken fishing mechanics in a game ever. And fishing in a Sonic game in general is just fishing should not be something in a Sonic game.
Yeah, it's supposed to be fast.
Like if I wanted to fish, I would play Sega Bass Fishing on the Dreamcast.
I like Princess also does amazing fishing too, by the way.
Hey, Tails!
But I'm just telling you, like I know the difference between a good fishing minigame and a bad fishing minigame. Like I've played pretty fun fishing minigames in games, but Bait the Cat's fishing minigame is very infuriating.
The best video games have fishing minigames that are good.
And then there's E102 Gamma, which is one of Eggman's robots that basically E102 Gamma, he turns on Eggman and he decides to destroy Eggman's other robots to free the animals inside. And then by the very end, he has to have himself destroyed because he has ammo on him too. So it's kind of sad at the end of it. But E102 Gamma, you'll see in the story, he forms a relationship with Amy Rose. So that's why when you play Sonic Story, Amy stops Sonic from killing Gamma.
Oh,
Sonic Story. You see,
the
thing is,
such a cute
couple. When you play Sonic Story, there's some parts that you won't understand about the story, but once you play the other characters and their other perspectives on the story, you get to see why certain events are happening. Dang, I just went really deep into Sonic Adventure. Just, anyways, time to glitch through the wall again. Anyways, we're gonna fight the two worst boss fights of the game now, which is Knuckles and Chaos 4, which you saw in the Sonic run. Here, let me skip this cutscene because you already seen this cutscene when we played Sonic's run. Anyways, Knuckles is easy. You just hit him and he goes, "Oh no!"
Oh no! Give it your best, oh no!
Give it your best, oh no.
You see, Knuckles is pretty easy. Oh, and then the Chaos one just happened to fly at
this one time.
And they're all mine.
The voice actor for Eggman had to do all the lines double the amount he normally would, because like I said, if you compare the cutscenes, Eggman's voice in Tails Run is a lot more menacing.
That must be a bit annoying.
The Chaos Emeralds! You are so
Well, as long as you got double pay, then that's fine.
Wait for you to
Wow,
bring
man.
it to me.
What the heck is he talking about?
And here's the...
anyway?
Most people agree that this next boss fight's the worst one in the game. And you actually have to play it 3 times, because you have to play it with Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. You gotta play it with all 3 of those characters.
That's amazing.
So the worst boss fight in the game is the one you gotta play the most to beat the game.
I summon chaos.
Come forth. Chaos 4. Here, eat up.
Yeah, eat it, but just put it inside yourself.
Oh no! It's changing again! We
Well,
gotta
okay,
stop
okay,
this
okay.
fast!
Alright, so now we gotta fight Chaos 4. Alright, so you gotta fight Chaos 4 in this like pond here. And this boss fight is not good. Like, it's not hard, but the problem with it is that you gotta wait for his head to pop out of the water, and it takes such a long time to do that. Like here, it's out right now. And the water's hard to get through. Like, you gotta constantly like jump. And yeah, you got the lily pads here, but to get over to his head, you gotta go into the water. You just gotta avoid those laser beams. I don't even know how I just got hit there. Here, let me get some.
That's why you got it.
Oh, I know, but I don't know how you hit me.
With his hand. Freezing lucky.
Okay, come on.
I'm so helpful all the time.
You know, Matthew, if you're gonna be a smartass, at least give me good information. Useful information.
Someone just typed into your chat.
Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by the community guidelines.
Yes, I distracted you, at least for a little bit.
Yeah, well, I didn't get hurt, so it's okay. Yeah, you're not the only person watching my streams. Like I said, you were able to actually talk to Jason and there's the Free Luigi's, and Charter joined on to some of them. Carter.
Yeah, it's Carter. It's Carter.
You know, it took me a while to figure out that was him.
Yeah.
You know, like for a while, I was wondering who is that person. And then I went on to like 2 of his streams, and he's really quiet. He's like, it's like he's doing an ASMR stream playing his games.
That's why I did like, ooh, Epic is too quiet.
I try to I'm not that expressive in my life, but I try to be as like loud as expressive as I can.
Scream and tell everyone how loud.
But I'm not as crazy as like Etika. He would like fall through chairs and he would like break his shells and stuff. He'd go crazy at every smashing out.
I do that with Go Forward. Just like break my monitor.
Etika did that once. He slammed down big.
Oh my god.
He had a multi-monitor setup, so he was still alive, but one of his like secondary ones.
Oh my god.
Man, honestly, if he was alive to see the Steve reveal, I think his whole house would have gone, because he actually had a really big connection with Minecraft. Right before he passed, he got back within the Minecraft community, and everybody always shipped Etika with Steve. Everybody always made with Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was always a big joke within the community.
I have some unfinished.
Okay, let's skip this cutscene because, like I say, as long as you're at least sort of paying attention to the live stream I did like 2 days ago, then you'll have seen pretty much all of Tails' cutscenes. It's all the same, right?
Sonic's story's Tails' story.
Now, Tails' story does get different after this part right here, because
Sonic, wait here for a second.
like I said, Tails and Knuckles, not Tails and Knuckles, Tails and Sonic, they get split apart, so they have different branching paths then. Because after this, they get split up.
Yeah.
This is the tornado Tails is playing, which first appeared in Sonic 2. Because if you remember, in Sonic 2, you had the level where you play as a tornado and you had to get onto you had to get on Eggman's like egg carrier.
Yeah.
And then you go on the Death Egg and beat the Death Egg robot.
Yeah, I only remember that in Sonic 3 because of the intro.
Here's a tornado. Yeah, you get to control the tornado here. You also got the control the tornado in Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, the tornado actually, it made its most active appearance in Sonic Unleashed because when you were going in between different worlds, you had to ride on the tornado when you were going between areas of the game. Because the whole game would take place on different countries around Earth. So you had like Sonic's equivalent of the United States and his version of Greece and stuff like that. You go to all these different countries. Yeah, Sonic Unleashed was basically the Sonic World Tour.
Sonic World Tour. Or Sonic World.
Yeah, there's the egg carrier. Sonic Adventure has 3 different hub worlds on it. It has Station Square, which is the main city area. It has Mystic Ruins, which is the more jungle-like area. And then the egg carrier has its own hub in it. But it's the hub that you don't get. It's the least often explored hub world. You know what I'm saying? You're not on that much of the game. You're only really on it for like towards the end of the game. Now these levels are pretty easy to beat. You don't even have to take out all the enemies there are. You're on like a track kind of like Star Fox is. So you just gotta get through it. It's a lot easier than Star Fox is. It's a lot simpler. Now, if you look, my Shock Blue controller. When they first revealed this, they thought that meant that Sega was gonna buy Xbox, Microsoft. They're gonna buy Sega.
Oh god.
Yeah, because the blue, they went in Photoshop and they saw that the shade of blue here was the same shade of blue in the Sega logo and Sonic.
It would be cool.
And it has
collaboration.
And it has Sonic's same colors as blue, black, and white there.
What?
Yeah, if you look. Here, look, his nose.
Oh yeah. It'd be cool for like a collaboration.
And if you're doing classic Sonic, he has the black eyes, the black pupils.
Sonic is green. Right?
Modern Sonic. You know, it's weird.
You're doing a lot of damage, guys. You just said it's easy.
Well, it's easy not to die, but it ain't easy to not take damage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I won't die, but I will take damage.
I bet that's gonna be a part of the leash moment.
I wasn't focusing. Anyways, before Sonic Generations came out, there wasn't really a separation between classic and modern Sonic. I beat the level by way better. There wasn't that much of a difference between classic and modern Sonic. Like they were just Sonic. But when Sonic Generations came out, both classic and modern Sonic were in the same game, so they had to give them different names. So that's where the characters really got their full separation. Like, of course, they always had different designs, but it was more of just like the natural evolution of Sonic. But when Sonic Generations came out, it kind of made like a separate distinction between them. And now, in 2017, the last major like Sonic release we got was Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania coming out in 2017. We got a classic Sonic game and a modern Sonic game coming out the same year. So more and more we're getting a separation between the two characters. So they're forming into more different characters now. This is actually this cutscene's like a flashback of Tails meeting Sonic for the first time.
Too? Is this modern or classic Sonic?
Now the weird thing is, they have the modern designs, but in canon at this point they would have the classic design, so they just didn't switch to modern.
Yeah.
But it's also weird because in Sonic Generations they establish it as classic Sonic as a past version of Sonic, because you're time traveling. In Sonic Generations you're traveling to past points in time. But in Sonic Forces they establish it as
Different
classic
universes?
Sonic is in a different dimension.
Oh yeah.
So it's gone very complicated with it. But here's the thing: they acknowledge Sonic Generations' existence within Sonic Forces because Sonic, he said when he meets classic Sonic for the first time in Forces, he says, "Oh, it's been generations since I've seen you," which was a pretty bad pun.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He's so sad.
Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's all right. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype.
What do you?
It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I better find one.
dang it,
Shit. So this is where Tails are.
Yeah, now we're differentiating from the Sonic story because Sonic, he's now at Station Square and we're here in Mystic Ruin. We're separated from each other, and they can't meet up back together after they got split because within the Sonic Adventure story, the trains, they're not running because there's a workers' strike, and there's actually, I haven't talked to any of the NPCs yet still, but there's a lot of NPCs around in the game, especially in Station Square you can find, like this guy right here. And they actually have a lot more dialogue than you'd think, but most people don't talk to them because they don't really do anything when it comes to helping you out in the game. But they'll tell you different stuff about going on. Like they'll talk about the workers' strike at the train station or talk about the recent events that have happened. And it's really mainly, it's like leftovers from when it was meant to be an RPG. Because RPGs are, they're real dialogue based. There's something to talk to them.
I was surprised to see it.
So you see it's matching with the current events because we went to go get that egg carrier that was up in the sky and then we fell from the sky because the plane got blown up. Anyways, this is Tails' workshop right here that we were at earlier. As we get there, I need to get to this area? No, it's not this area. That's it. There's nothing inside of here. But there is a little bonus we can get over here. If we fly here, we can get an emblem.
What do emblems do?
Now emblems, there's 130 emblems in the game. You get one for being each level, and then there's other emblems spread around the hub worlds and stuff like that. Basically, if you get all the emblems, in the original Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast, there was no reward. But in Sonic Adventure on the Sonic Adventure DX, which is the Steam version, Xbox version, GameCube, all that, you get to play as Mouse Sonic. If you get all the emblems. It's just a reskin of Sonic,
No, that's not cool.
but it's something.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald!
There's Froggy.
Hey! Wait up!
we'll get to know Froggy a lot more when we play Big Story. Trying to get Froggy's stupid ass.
How is he that fast?
Okay, trust me, Froggy, he'll become your biggest enemy in Big's run. He is such a pain in Big's story. Anyways, go. There we go. Sandhill. This level, this is one of the levels that you don't get to play in as Sonic. This is exclusive to Tails. All the previous levels we played through before, you get to play as Sonic. Now Tails, he gets his own level all to himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to play this one off right now.
Yeah, like I said, we checked the specs and your PC. Come on, get on stuff.
PC should be.
Your PC, it has the recommended specs, not just the minimum, but it has the recommended. Yeah, just get that. Make sure you install their SADS, which I sent you the link for the Steam page for it. It's a very easy download. It's a very easy mod to download.
Other than widescreen support, what else was it have?
It had some general fixes, like for example, one of the problems that Sonic Adventure had was some of the voice acting, the music would overdrown the voice acting, so they fixed up some of the audio mixing of the game.
Games to do what Sega does.
If you like cheats, they got cheats you can put in. I haven't put in any of the cheats. Like you can put infinite lives and infinite rings, but as you can see, I don't got those cheats.
I don't like to do cheats because if I do it, I just abuse them way too much.
Now within all the runs, you'll get these flashbacks of the past that you'll go into.
Seriously. Remember when YouTube had messages? Did you get DMCA on that?
Not really on Sonic music, because Sega's really lenient on it.
Thank goodness.
But if you play Mario music, you're done. You're done. You play Donkey Kong Country theme, you're done.
Yeah.
So look, you get to go in these like flashbacks of the past. From the different
Didn't Sonic
ones.
have one?
Yeah, remember it was like really fiery, and there was the Master Emerald there and
Are
stuff.
those echidnas?
Yeah, look, this was now Knuckles. He's at the present point at the Sonic timeline. Knuckles is the last of his kind. He's the last like echidna left of his tribe. But in this past world, this is back when they weren't all dead. So you can see a bunch of echidnas that are from Knuckles' bloodline walking all around.
I bet in the Sonic movie too, we might see these echidnas.
Now we actually did get to see the echidnas in Sonic the Hedgehog at the very beginning when he was baby Sonic, and he got chased. It was the echidnas that were chasing him.
Didn't they have masks or something?
Yeah, but you can see like the dreadlocks and stuff popping through it. Now originally they revealed that back before they redesigned Sonic's design, the echidnas, they were going to be lizard people before. And it was got no connection to the Sonic universe, but when they redesigned Sonic's design, they also redesigned the tribal people.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and we already got confirmed Knuckles will be in Sonic 2.
Sonic Tails was in like the end credit scene, right?
Yeah, but they confirmed that Knuckles will be in it. We don't know who's going to play as Knuckles yet.
I think.
Also, I forgot which area I'm supposed to go to here. So just I know where I need to go. No, it's not the temple actually. Remember I told you some of the characters, they have different upgrades you can get for them?
Yeah.
Like remember Sonic, he had the bracelet and stuff like that? Tails, he has one that you get here. Yeah, right here.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
It basically improves his attack, makes it a lot better. Makes it to where you can just keep constantly spinning wherever you go.
Okay, get into the level around.
Look at all the kids. There's actually no level here, I just gotta get to an area for a cutscene. here.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal. And you are?
Yeah, she's now this scene. It takes place before things start getting on fire, things start getting downhill, like we saw in Sonic's flashback. Oh, there's
Big. The cat.
the controller's going crazy. It was vibrating on his stomach. Here he goes. Oh
God.
I actually made a VR video of Big Cat's run. It was actually one of my best when it comes to like the quality, the screen quality of it. Oh, there goes.
Does that frog have a tail?
Yeah, it's a frog with a tail.
Guess I never really grew up.
Now where was I?
You see now, Tails, whenever you get the upgrades for your characters, they display him. Like he has that thing on his chest. Sonic, he gets new shoes and he gets a bracelet on him.
Where'd you go?
Alright, we got the Chaos Emerald, so now we can upgrade the Tornado. But, yeah, as you can see, when you play for the different runs, you'll get to see those different flashbacks in the past with the call, and once when you get through all of them, it makes more and more sense. Like when you just play Sonic's one, all you see is like the end result of it, which doesn't make any sense because you don't see what happened before that. So you get to see more and more of that. But I do hope, they make a full-on remake of Sonic Adventure. Because I would like to see how they retell that story in a modern sense.
So, here it goes.
And face the
Emeralds, do your
lip
stuff.
syncing.
Like I said, one, lip sync is just bad in general, and two, it wasn't even made for the English voice actor, it was made for the Japanese. This is Tails' theme right here. It's crazy how much area Tails has on this island, Mystic Ruins. He has a whole underground runway right there.
Yeah. Insane.
Anyways, and this is where Tails and Sonic meet back up again. This is a red mountain.
The egg carrier.
I think he may have actually left the screen during this part. But yeah, but Sonic, he gets to the top of that mountain, and then Tails picks him up, and then they go back to try to get on the egg carrier.
Now what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it. Hang on.
All right, so now you go through this area again, but it's harder, more difficult. So this you actually got to pay a bit more attention.
I dare you to do a blind puppet.
I actually probably could. You know what? Let me close my eyes. Don't hit the. I'm just afraid you're gonna like X out of the game or some stupid shit. Because you touched the keyboard earlier. Yeah, all I'd have to do is I would just have to keep shooting like this and keep going. Yeah, so it actually wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, then do it for the rest of your life.
Like I said, I'm not gonna do that. You already shown that even if I take my eye off for a second, you're gonna try to mess with the computer. So yeah, you don't have any trust.
Yeah.
You didn't even tell your mom that you're coming over.
That's because I forgot.
It's the only reason why you were even allowed to go. She would have said no.
Maybe.
Probably. Yeah, because you would have been, at the last second again, you would be like, oh, Anthony, I'm sorry, I can't go. I'm sorry, Anthony, even though I said to you all day I could go.
My mom told me I had to clean out the refrigerator.
We don't put that much in our refrigerator,
Yeah.
so it doesn't get, like, messed up.
Our refrigerator at my home is disgusting.
So far, so good.
So far,
You know
so
what you're
good.
doing.
You bet.
You can actually get something else for that.
Transforming now.
Alright. Alright, transform. Alright, here's
That's not
a
what
secondary
you say.
form. Well, I don't think Sonic standing on a plane in general that's flying midair is safe at all.
At least the first form it was bigger, so you had more space.
Yeah, you gotta shoot these like jets here with the bombs that are fired at you. And eventually, when we get through this, we'll be able to land on the egg carrier. But geez, that's 4 o'clock.
We got so tired today. And we had coffee.
At least we got 40. We can also, I literally, like, you know how some people they'll drink soda, you drink coffee. Like, I drink water, I drink milk, and that's it. I don't drink anything crazy. I really just drink water because I'm really sensitive to any type of like carbonation or anything like that. Like I remember when we were at that buffet on the last day in DC.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
The suicide?
the suicide drink?
I loved it.
I decided to drink it, and I told Colin about how I have a hard time with drinks that have what's it called? Carbonation, yeah. And Colin,
Yeah.
he was like, "All right, I got 911 on speed dial, ready to go."
The suicide was actually disgusting.
But honestly, though, since it had everything in it, it also had water in it, which really no pun intended, it watered down the flavor of it. You know, the thing with the water, there wasn't as much. It wasn't as strong as the flavor I thought it would be. It was just a mix of a bunch of shit.
I think, like,
Anyways,
we try to move away from soda one day.
we got the. Well, I don't drink soda at all, so that's the only healthy thing I do.
Coming in tight.
Oh, right, so now
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here. What now?
Tails is
I
an idiot.
forgot to put in the landing gear.
He didn't put a landing gear. What is he? The only plane that didn't have any landing gear was the first plane by the Wright brothers. After that, they figured out, oh, landing gear is probably a good thing.
Yeah, that's what she said.
No time to gawk, Sonic.
No, she
We
didn't say that.
gotta
She
find
said
Amy.
that. Not that.
You're right, pal.
Yeah,
Let's
you-
go.
Also, I forgot to fix this. I got this thing right here. It shows the date in Lego. You see, it's January 11th.
I thought that was calling it.
Well, how's it supposed to update if it's the time?
You
It's
have
just
to
like
do it all the time.
like change it every minute? That would be too much. Yeah, I think I'll take the date. Thank you. But anyways, see, Tails. Tails, no. Tails, no. Tails, get
Was
back
this in
up.
the Sonic? Was this the Sonic one?
Don't get any ideas, Sonic.
No.
You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Eggman's so proud of the egg carrier. But you can see it can transform.
Whoa! Hey, it transformed. Did you see that?
No, Sonic, I didn't.
Look at it. He's like,
His
I
eyes.
hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
but anyways, But yeah, as you can see, this is, we went through Mystic Ruins, we've been through Station Square. This is the second hub world of the game, not the second, the third hub world of the game, which is the A
So,
carrier.
this must be the sky deck, huh?
No, it isn't. Tails.
Alright, come on, let me go through the door, Tails. Stop talking.
You're the one who's having trouble.
Alright, so here's the sky deck. You play for this level of Sonic also, but the difference with Tails is we're going to be racing Sonic, and it's going to be easier because Tails can fly for all these different parts. Well, actually, that's actually the way we need to go.
Actually, no. Hey.
You see, I can just skip a bunch of parts. There we go. Come on, Tails. Come on. Come on, Tails. Tails.
Hell.
Tails.
Uh-oh.
I made it. No, I didn't make it. I made it. Okay. Saved myself.
That was almost painful at that point.
Like, with Sonic Adventure, I haven't been having too many L moments. The only things that, like, if you count glitches as L moments, then, like, yeah, remember the glitch? We couldn't even get through the opening cutscene of the game.
Oh, you're so farther away from the side.
Yeah, the Tails levels are pretty easy because you can get past Sonic really quickly because Tails can just fly everywhere, while Sonic has to run through all these different areas that I can just fly over. So I don't have to face like any hazards or anything like that. So I don't have to really worry about enemies or anything like that. Anyways, we're almost done with the level. We just free the animals right here, and there we go. You win. You win.
No,
Tails, Sonic, for being the fastest thing alive, lost the race by a pretty large margin.
Yeah.
It's not like he barely lost. No, look at the margin. Yeah, the hub worlds are called the Adventure Fields. So you got the 8 carrier Mystic Ruins.
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
This is the inside of the 8 carrier right here. You don't get to explore it that much as like Sonic or Tails or anything like that. But when you're E102 Gamma, which is one of Eggman's robots that will counter pretty soon, you get to explore this area a lot more. Also, that elevator spins so fast.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Anyways, here we go. Gotta save Amy because in Sonic's story, Amy got kidnapped.
Sonic! Tails!
Ha! You're a bit late.
Not the
Eggman has no mouth this game, by the way.
Which I think is better.
That's the Chaos Emerald!
So I'm also very long.
Be gone! All of you! This is all I really need. Gamma!
What is your wish, Master?
These actually one of the playable games in the game. You get to see a bit more of the inner workings of Eggman when you play as him. Like, it doesn't go that deep, but you get to see a bit more of how things are going on his side.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
But in Sonic Adventure 2,
I'll leave it up to you.
instead of playing as just different individual characters, you play as either the light side or dark side, and once when you get through both sides, then you play the final part of the game. But so yeah, you get to see in Sonic Adventure 2, you get to see Eggman. He gets the most development in Sonic Adventure 2 because Sonic Adventure 2 is also the only game where we get to see Eggman's family. Get to see different family members of his. Yeah, E102 game was really easy, even easier than Knuckles.
Yeah, I remember that this part.
They see Amy. Amy stops.
Get out of the way. I thought it was Sonic.
Well, it depends on which one you play.
Yeah.
If you play as Tails, Amy's stopping Tails, and if you play as Sonic, Amy's stopping Sonic.
Alright, yeah.
But it doesn't really matter. It's the same result.
Okay, if you
If you
say
say
so,
so.
you have your reasons, I guess.
He says the exact same thing as Sonic does there.
Hey, this ship is losing altitude.
Is it?
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
Just kill him. That's the simplest way to end everything.
That's not the Sonic way, though. He doesn't kill people.
Yeah.
Only robots and machines.
So I don't kill anything except.
Well, the robots aren't living things, so he's
Then you
technically
can't
not
kill
killing
them.
He's destroying them. Because you see in every game, he's destroying all of his Batniks.
Yeah. But in an alternate universe where Sonic kills Eggman, it helps the universe out by getting rid of the evil monster. Did you see that? Like those that one box square.
Well, I've seen worse while playing Sonic Adventure. I've had like a corner of the screen just go green, like a green square will appear in the corner. You just gotta take what you can get from Sonic Adventure. If it says I want half the screen to myself, you let it have it. Now we're gonna get the final area of Tails' run, which is different from Sonic's.
What characters are in Adventure 2?
Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are for the light side, and then for the dark side you got
I wonder what
Eggman,
happened to Sonic.
Rouge the Bat, and Shadow the Hedgehog. There's 3 characters on each side, and they all have the same playstyles. Like Sonic and Shadow the same,
Chaos was defeated.
Knuckles and Rouge
and
the
now my
same,
big carrier is ruined. No matter.
and
I will
yeah.
destroy Station Square anyway.
You should play Shadow the Hedgehog, by the way. Here's the greatest Sonic game. No, this is really fun.
So yeah, Eggman, now he's using his backup plan. Now with his egg carrier destroyed and now with Chaos failing. He's gonna fire a missile at Station Square.
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire!
Yeah, he's gonna destroy the city. His whole goal is to destroy Station Square because, you know, this wasn't in the classic Sonic games, but in the modern Sonic story, Eggman's goal is he wants to destroy Station Square to make his own Eggman land, his own city to himself.
Oh, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal with this monster.
Now we got in the final race of the game, we got to beat Eggman for the missile because if he gets to it, he can reactivate it. Since it was a dud. No, it's just a funky cutscene. So yeah, we gotta stop him from getting there. Well, we gotta beat him. We don't stop him, but we beat him.
I've got to get it before Eggman.
Yeah, run!
The fate of
Don't
Station
just-
Square depends
Don't
on
just
me.
stand there talking to yourself.
Sonic.
He's on come and get me.
Now, one thing I do like about Sonic Adventure is it shows Tails developing to where he can handle, he can do stuff on his own. Because before he would rely on Sonic, this shows him
I
gain some
know I can do
independence.
this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on.
Alright, so now we got, so yeah, like Sonic Adventure, at the very end you fight Chaos 6 on the egg carrier and you beat the Egg Viper.
What?
At the end of Tails' run, you gotta race Eggman, you gotta get to the missile first so he doesn't blow up Station Square.
This is like a very weird treat to be in a city.
Well, at the Sonic level, so we expect. Yeah, now you do get to play through this level of Sonic, but you're not racing with Eggman, you're just playing through it. This level was in Sonic Generations. Not Cityscape, it was I forget the name. Cityscape is in Sonic Adventure 2.
That's an opening segment, right?
Yeah.
I really like that, especially the song.
I forgot the name of this song. I'll have to figure it out later.
Yeah.
Because my brain's being an idiot. But anyways, yeah, as you can see, we just have to beat Eggman for the missile. And then, we got the final boss. But, yeah, in the classic Sonic games, Eggman, he wanted to take over the world, and he wanted to do that through the Death Egg. Well, he died.
Oh.
You think you can keep up with me?
But anyways,
Tails, wait for me!
he said Tails. But anyways, Eggman's lines are pretty funny. But okay, I guess I just. Oh no! In the classic Sonic games, Eggman's main goal was he wanted to just conquer the world through the Death Egg. In Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, he tried launching the Death Egg. Both times it failed. He wasn't able to keep the Death Egg running. The Sonic destroyed it both times. But yeah, the Death Egg, which is basically the Sonic's version of the Death Star, he wanted to do that so through power the world would have to listen to him, and he would take over with his badniks and stuff. But within the modern Sonic games, all the way up until Unleashed, his main goal doesn't become necessarily conquering the world, but it becomes he wants to build Eggman and have his own Eggman empire there.
That sounds so stupid. I just thought.
And
I'll name it.
Yeah, well, at first he wants to name it Robotnik Land because that's his real name, but by the later games he just decides on Eggman Land. Yeah, and that's what he wants to build, just a giant city all to himself where Station Square is. But anyways, we got to the missile.
Yeah, I see something in this missile. I'm gonna check the flash drive. Anyone see?
Oh,
That wasn't too bad.
Here we go.
Carter was here. 20 minutes ago.
Oh no! It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile,
Here we go.
little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
Let's get out of here!
Here's the final boss of Tails' run. To save Station Square.
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
You sound scared.
I can do this.
But anyways, yeah, this event, it's actually one of the events that happened in Sonic Adventure that actually gets referenced to in Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah.
You have to break those.
Yeah, I know, you gotta, I know how to beat this boss fight. The bombs, because he drops those bombs there, but, and he has flamethrowers, so that's great, I forgot about that part. But anyways, he has to stomp his foot, and you just hit him there. And then he's gonna repeat that line every time I hit him, just like the Egg Viper.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I can't believe this.
That should be like a movie.
Trust me, there's Sonic Adventure all over the Sonic community. Adventure movies. Anyways, he says that line too all the time.
I can't believe this. Wow.
Oh no, I can't believe this. Oh. That guy.
I get scared easily.
I can tell.
Yeah, I got scared by gunshots.
Yeah, like you literally didn't you literally don't watch any horror movies at all.
Yeah. In the one horror movie I watched, it got my heart pumping so much. It wasn't that scary, I think.
You got it.
I can't believe this.
Oh no, I can't believe this. Get downloaded. Yes.
You should make like a Sonic series or something. Like, I don't know. Sonic's Crazy Adventures. That's how it happens.
Hey, Challenge Space. Right there. Movie poster. See it right there?
Yeah.
After a couple of years though, we finally got a real Challenge Space film. Now, it was a 7-minute animated short, but it was still really good. it was hyped up for a long time, and we finally got to see it. Yeah, it was kind of like a meme within the Sonic community, Challenge Space, and in Sonic Adventure 2, there's a billboard for Challenge Space 2. Now, technically, we didn't get to see Challenge Space. And the Sonic media team, they animated Challenge in Space 3, the third one. I'll show it to you later. I'll send it to you, please, so you can watch it at one time. Anyways, I wonder if our audio is working.
Oh, Carter's back. Hi, Carter.
You got it. Let's test out the audio.
That sounds pretty good.
What do you think? Do you think the audio sounds fine?
Yeah, it sounds fine to me. Yeah,
our voices are just a little bit low, but it's alright.
Yeah,
it's pretty weird. At the characters, NPCs, yeah. They got them
really weird.
Their faces, yeah. They're kind of like, they're supposed to be like an anime style. Yeah. But it's kind of weird because any type of anime style in 3D not done right can look pretty stupid. Yeah. The mic, our audio sounds just a tiny bit weird because the mic's right there and we're a little like especially me, I'm distance from it.
My only experience with this is the Sonic Is that like Sonic X or something?
I guess so, yeah. Sonic X, because they had Sonic Adventure got retold within Sonic X.
Oh.
So yeah, Sonic Adventure got an anime adaptation.
Sonic looks so weird running like that. He's running so slow, but yet he's sliding down.
So yeah, we beat the game as Tails, so we got Sonic and Tails runs done.
Oh, and you have Knuckles, Amy, and then
the robot.
And then the cat.
Yes.
How long is Knuckles?
About half as long as Tails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at where my boss is now. They actually helped me a lot.
Anyways, we won.
Please skip the credits. Oh. Is this something you can't skip?
I just skipped. I just now skipped it. It fades to black. I just now skipped it.
Yeah, I hate it when you can't skip credits in games.
Well, actually, you actually can't in the base game, but if you mod it, it gives you the ability to skip. So that's one of the mods. It lets you skip because if you don't have that mod download, you have to skip the credits. Which it's all right doing it one time, but you have to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you have to do it a 7th time for the ending of the game. So, yeah, it kind of gets a little repetitive, the same credits again and again. Alright, time to play as Knuckles.
Let's go!
Let's go.
There's Angel Island. That's where Sonic 3 took place.
It's cool to see Sonic.
There's the egg carrier.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever.
Wait, why is he the last of the species?
You'll find that out within the different cutscenes.
What the?
Those flashbacks with the call.
Okay, alright.
But of course, we don't have all the pieces to that puzzle because we have only seen 2 of them. See, look, he destroyed the Master Emerald there. With a bunch of pieces.
What's going on
and
here?
Knuckles has to get the pieces.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Something's
in the levels he has to
happened
find
to
it. It's like a scavenger.
Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this!
But
Oh,
yeah, this game is the game that explains why Knuckles is the only one left of his Echidna tribe within those backstory cutscenes with the call. But we've only seen 2 of the 6,
what's happening to you?
so we don't have the full
Come back here!
story.
Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
Good.
Yeah, that's what happened in Sonic 3. If you remember at the end of Sonic 3, the island it gets lifted back up out of the water once the Master Emerald's return. But when the Master Emerald's taken away, it crashes into the ocean. This was basically the whole plot of Avengers Age of Ultron. If you remember, they were trying to stop Sokovia from falling down. Because Ultron, he lifted Sokovia into the air and they had to stop it from crashing down.
I never actually finished that movie.
It won't be easy. Pieces
Like,
flew off
I've
everywhere.
only watched one movie on Disney
I
Plus.
better start looking anywhere I can.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Ultron, what happens is he lifts up Sokovia from the ground, and it's basically a town around city. And he basically, the whole plot, he's lifting it up to a high enough point to where when he drops it down, it will create an extinction level event like the dinosaurs. So he's trying to make the humans go extinct. And well, he fails obviously, and it actually affects the plot of Captain America: Civil War because
Oh yeah.
because a person died within Sokovia, and what happens is there's a lady that goes and talks to Tony Stark and gets Tony Stark upset, and that's what makes Tony Stark, that convinces him to sign the Accords. Because before he wouldn't have signed the Accords, but when he realizes that what he's doing is causing people to die, that he stops, he signs the Accords. Which is also the reason why he even became Iron Man, because he realized the missiles, the weapons he was making, he found out in Iron Man 1 that they were also being used by the bad guys. Anyways, we're just going to break through this, and we're going to go on to the first level for Knuckles.
Yeah.
Speed Highway. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get. The level that we were in earlier, Speed Highway. Now I know this doesn't look like the level we were in earlier, but this is the second area of Speed Highway. Tails doesn't get to go in it, but Sonic does. And Knuckles does
How
too.
does Knuckles fly without
He doesn't fly, but he glides whenever he jumps
That's why
up.
he said glide.
Now, is there really an explanation I can give you? Not really. It's just what he does. Here, look. You got the Master Emerald trackers there. The closer you get to a piece of the Master Emerald, it'll start beeping more and more. And as you can see, there's a Master Emerald piece right there. You just gotta get inside this building right here. So you see, there's 3 Master Emerald pieces per level. So once you find all the Master Emerald pieces, you move on to the next level.
That's pretty neat.
And if you ever get lost in the level, you go to this fairy right here, and it'll tell you where it is.
Watch out for the cars.
And it'll give you hints too. It'll tell you like watch out for the cars and stuff like
That's
that.
so convenient.
So it'll
Or
give you,
just hit you.
it varies. It'll go back and forth between telling you where to go and tell you. Just hold on. I'm trying to get there.
What the heck is happening? I can't.
Okay, there we go.
Can you control the camera in this one?
Actually, well, you can switch it between auto and free cam, but free cam actually doesn't work as good as you think it is because you can't really move it as much as you think you would.
And there's that mod for that?
You know, free cam it's not the best. Honestly, auto. You might as well use auto because a lot of times free cam will put you in some bad positions. Yeah, you can climb walls too.
Wow, I had no idea.
The only bat I can think of is Rouge. Which Rouge, within
She's sexy.
well, I guess the cat's out of the bag on that one. But Rouge the Bat, she has the same gameplay style as Knuckles does. There's only 3 gameplay styles within Sonic Adventure 2. You have the Sonic-like style, which is fast-paced, moving straight through a level to the goal, which is Sonic and Shadow's gameplay. Eggman and Tails, they're like E102 Game, where they're actually like shooting levels, where you have to shoot different things. And then you got the treasure hunting stages, which is what Rouge the Bat and Knuckles do.
Yeah, the backlights, silky lights.
Yeah. They both have the same gameplay style in Adventure 2. Rouge and Knuckles.
Keep your eyes on the radar to find the pieces of the A-Nash.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Okay. Also, I'm just trying to get my voice a bit louder so the mic can pick me up better. Because, like I said, the mic's a bit far from us. What we're saying. Because normally when I'm doing the live stream, I'm like this close right here. We're kind of like backed
You
up.
should just shout so everyone can hear you.
I'm not gonna shout.
I'll shout for you.
Let's see. It's in this. Yeah, the Chaos, not the Chaos Emerald, the Master Emerald shards, they'll be in enemies. They could be in these things right here. It just depends.
You should punch that bird.
You can't punch the bird. If you punch it, then it just disappears.
Then do it.
Well, the bird's already gone. I'm trying to. Come on. No. There's an extra life right here. There it is. That's the last piece there. That's you're like.
I thought you were gonna fail. Fall.
Good enough.
Good enough. Anyways,
Oh yeah.
it was just taking a little longer than usual.
Would you like to see Sonic Adventure 3?
I go back and forth on that because I'm like knowing Sega, they'll probably disappoint me with how good it would be. But at the same time, a part of me wants to see it if they could do it right. Even if they don't make it, I don't think they should make it adventure free really, but I think they should make it. I think their next Sonic game should have adventure-like gameplay because Sonic Forces, like the modern Sonic games, like Generations and Forces, their gameplay is different from Sonic Adventure because they have what's called the boost formula, which if you play, it was introduced in Sonic Rush actually, the boost formula, where you get the when you get enough rings, you get the boost through the stage. And Sonic Unleashed was the first 3D game to have the boost.
Oh. No.
I'm just following the tractor.
Oh. I totally know.
Well, if you look, like blue is the coldest. Well, the coldest is it not saying anything at all. But yeah, right now it's at nothing.
Apparently you're spending more time on the next video. The release of Sonic.
Mostly. Okay, so now we're at green. So now we're getting closer to Master Emerald Shard. Alright, we're getting closer. We died. We had no rings left. I died.
Hell.
But anyways, we're close.
I've yet to play any 3D Sonic.
You played like 30 minutes of Sonic Adventure with your keyboard. I know because I saw your Steam activity.
Oh yeah, and then I gave up.
Like I said, you need to play it with a controller, like I'm doing right now. Okay,
Let's see if I can look up my Xbox controller.
I'm pretty sure there's a Master Emerald Shard, but like look, if you can see that meter, it's going red like crazy, but I think what's happening, it's above me. So I gotta get higher up at that same spot. You can't go inside that foot, trust me. It's a golden statue of Sonic that you can't break into. Trying to. It's hard to get into the upper area, but it is possible. Here, right down the street.
Do you have a cheat for this?
I don't. Well, the mod has cheats, but I don't have any of them activated. Yeah, I haven't turned on any cheats. Okay, I'm trying to. Knuckles, can we go up? Go up.
No, not at all.
Hey, Sonic. I think there's something wrong with Knuckles. You know what? Well, just look.
Are you ever gonna remake that?
Next question.
Will you ever remake something with Knuckles?
Next question. Come on.
Would you like to be in a hot sauce challenge too?
Yes. I wanted to be in the first one, but you didn't invite me, which made me mad.
Joseph invited me. Me and Colin.
No, I messed up really
He
bad.
actually gave me the idea for a hot sauce challenge. You're so bad at this. A-Nash.
I'm better than you.
True, but I can still tell you that you're
Okay, it's
a whole load of L.
Hey, we got an extra life, so it can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
No, I haven't gotten a single one yet.
No Master Emerald shards up here. On top of Sonic's head? Like,
I don't think you can even get up. Wait, must be.
you see, look, there's something nearby.
Wait, try that there.
The radar's going up.
Yeah.
The radar doesn't. That barrel won't break. You jump on it. You see, look, when you go to punch on it, it doesn't break. It just bounces you up onto here.
Is
See,
there a
if it's
time
going. Oh! I destroyed this!
Yeah! It's almost like I was talking about it.
Now, here's the thing.
Before.
Now, let me tell you this. I forgot to tell you this, but each run, when you're playing through it, they actually change where the Master Emeralds are. So each time you play it, they're not in the same location. That's the first time I've had that happen, where it's in the statue. Really?
No, maybe you should listen to me.
But I'm just saying, like, I saw that little crack there, but I was like, I've never had that happen, even in all of my runs of Sonic Adventure, because every time you play through it, it has a certain set of locations for the Master Emerald shards, and it changes it each time that you play through it, just to mix it up for multiple playthroughs. So yeah, that definitely caught me off guard there. You can see in the radar, there's something in this area, at least I'm pretty sure.
There's a shard.
Yes. Go in here.
I'll try to.
Well, that thing will help us. There's
I
nothing
remember this
here. Well, yeah, but I'm trying to. I'm having a hard time. Okay, whoa, look. There it is. It's right there.
How did we not see that?
I don't know. Anyways, this next one has to be on this pirate ship. Get on the. Okay, I think it's lower actually. You sure? Yeah, it's lower down the pirate ship. Stop.
Wait, is it that?
No, because you see, it ain't lighting up red.
What did I move?
Dude,
But yeah.
oh, no, we know it ain't up that area because we were up there before. Come on. No, I'm gonna go below the ship.
Is there a time limit for this?
Well, you got 99 minutes. You got 99 minutes to do, because if you roll over that 0 there, to the 100-minute mark, it kicks you out.
Okay. Yeah.
So as long as you don't take 100 minutes to get your level, then you're fine.
How would it take 100 minutes for you to find the last one?
Now, actually, a couple of the treasure hunting levels in Sonic Adventure 2, they actually get really complex and really big, and some people, they'll take like 30 minutes to get through one of them. Yeah, anyways, it's in that enemy right there. I just gotta beat him.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's just, come on. Anyways, it took us 5 minutes, but we did it. I spent more time on that level before, so.
Good enough.
Good enough. Oh, here we go. We got backstory cutscene. Knuckles gets to meet his ancestors.
Where in the world am I?
Angel Island, perhaps?
I don't remember being here before. But something about it is familiar. This is very strange.
Look, and here's his own people.
They're all pink, and he's so short.
Well, actually, here's the thing. Remember I told you they changed Sonic's model compared to the Dreamcast version to the DX version of the game? They changed Knuckles' model too, so Knuckles' original Dreamcast model was more similar to these. Like, he wasn't as pink as these were, but he matched their height a bit closer.
Huh. And then it's so weird, he's so tall in Sonic Boom.
Oh, they changed his design.
I hate that design, like in Sonic Boom. I think it's so
The only design I like from Sonic Boom is Tails has a good design. It really emphasizes the workshop.
I think
crazy.
Sonic's design in that was fine.
Father, please don't!
To call, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace.
Yeah, that ain't
No
peace
one
at all.
has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
Huh? Now where am I?
At the casino.
Back in Station Square, I see. What's going on here anyway?
How long do you think you're gonna stay for? It's 4:30.
Never, I think.
Oh, now you're talking about how you like when a game keeps up continuity. I'm about to show you some continuity here. If you remember when Sonic and Tails, when they left the casino, remember Eggman, he stunned them and he took the Chaos Emeralds from them that they got? Well, you can see right here when Knuckles leaves the casino, you can see Sonic and Tails like stuck like on the ground, you know, after they got attacked by Eggman. You know, you can see the continuity of different like characters around different areas at certain points in time. But anyways. There's Eggman.
It's Dr. Eggman.
No, it's
What you got
Robotnik.
there? It's
Yeah,
the
Robotnik.
Master
Within
Emerald.
canon, Robotnik is his real name, but Eggman's a nickname that the characters give him. Like Sonic came up with that nickname because, especially the Mon version design, they shaped his body like an egg. Anyways, this area you don't get to see with Sonic.
Eggman, give me back the Master Emerald.
Knuckles.
Oh no, I skipped the cutscene. I accidentally skipped the cutscene. But anyways, he's basically, Knuckles is like, Eggman's like, oh no, I didn't steal the Master Emerald this time. It was Sonic. So he fools Knuckles again, like how it was in Sonic 3 Knuckles, making him think that it was Sonic behind it. And then, right here, this is actually, you don't get to fight this version of Chaos with Sonic or Tails. This is Chaos 1. This is just Chaos with 1 Chaos Emerald.
It said Chaos 2, though.
Oh no, Chaos 2 on there. But you don't get the fight Chaos 2. Yeah, because you get the as Sonic you get the fight Chaos 0, Chaos 4, which was the one that pawned, and then Chaos 6 on the egg carrier. Yeah, this is Chaos 2 right here. But yeah, basically Eggman said that yeah, Sonic he's actually taking the Master Emerald shards. I have nothing to do with it, and then he has Chaos fight against Knuckles. Oh, no.
You're great at this.
Aim for Chaos's head when he's off guard.
Anyways, yeah, but Eggman, Knuckles, he's pretty gullible when it comes to Eggman fooling him.
Yeah, he's kind of stupid for that.
Yeah, that's the whole that's how the whole plot starts of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because Knuckles, he's a bad guy in that game for most of it because he was fooled by Eggman, Eggman made Knuckles think that Sonic was trying to take the Master Emerald, but really it was Eggman that tried to take it at the end to try to power the Death Egg. Yeah, Knuckles, as you can see in the beginning of the cutscene, Knuckles, he was like, Eggman, give me back the Master Emerald. He made that assumption after, like Sonic 3, which was the last time he stole the Master Emerald, and the last time they met. So, yeah, but Eggman wasn't necessarily lying when he said he isn't hunting after the Master Emerald, because he isn't. He's trying to get the Chaos Emeralds.
So what have you won this time?
The only chaos I remember is Mountain Chaos in the whole city. So it's clever. I think I remember that from like or something.
Yeah, you'll see him at the end of the game. That's the final boss.
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What? What about Sonic?
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
What do you mean?
You're not the only one on a wild goose chase, idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
Yeah, you see, he gets Knuckles think that Sonic's hunting for the Chaos Emerald pieces. Not the Chaos Emerald pieces, the Master Emerald pieces. But really, Sonic is trying to find the Chaos Emeralds.
He's so gullible.
And, in Eggman, he wasn't technically lying when he said he's not after the Master Emerald, because he isn't. He's after the Chaos Emeralds to try to power Chaos.
I better work fast and get to the bottom
Here
of
we go.
this.
Remember when Sonic and Tails, they fight Knuckles?
Do you have to lose this?
We're gonna get...
Or is it just a cutscene or something?
We actually get to win with it. Actually, I think we got one area before that. I think we gotta get something first before we do that. You see, they do these sorts of things sometimes to get you to explore the house. Basically, we gotta get an upgrade from Knuckles, kind of like how Tails has his upgrade and stuff like that. So, yeah, we gotta go in here to get his upgrade.
You've got the shovel claw. Now you can dig through dirt and stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
Do it now.
Alright, so now we can dig through the ground. And basically we need this because in future levels there's going to be Master Emerald pieces within the ground, buried underground.
Monkey destruction.
You see there's that monkey? We're going to destroy it.
Yay.
Alright, so now we get the fight. Tails and Sonic. Because they have that fight, and then Sonic loses the Chaos Emeralds because of it. Or I have to do one more thing before I do that. I know it's coming up real soon. Come on now. I'm looking like an idiot.
Use the self-destruction switch to get rid of that monkey.
Yeah.
What did I just do? I literally... Matthew, you just saw me get rid of that dang monkey.
Yeah. Maybe you have to get rid of another monkey?
Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Oh, I know what I need to do. There's a whole level I need to go to before we get to the part Sonic. You see, we got
How
that...
do you forget a whole level?
We gotta actually go... Here, so hold on. We gotta go to Red Mountain. We gotta go through this here. Sorry about that. Anthony's forgetting a whole level of the game. Well, actually, I need to go backwards because I forgot to grab something.
Oh
Because we have to go back and grab that monkey destruction switch so we can destroy this right here.
You forget so much. You're forgetting so much stuff right now.
So, yeah. Also, there's part of it. This whole portion right here is Angel Island right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. And then when you go through this tunnel, it takes you back into Mystic Ruins.
The train headed
Anyways, I need to grab that switch again that I used earlier. Fun fact, Sonic Team, they actually went to, they went to let me get this switch, but they actually went to Central America to do research for making the Mystic Ruins. They wanted to make it as accurate as possible. They based it off of Central America,
It's really cool.
like the jungleness of like the jungles and stuff.
They did a good job.
And the music, it's like native culture, like music. You can hear the yeah. They did a bunch of research there to try to get as accurate as they could for a game in the 90s. There's a lot to explore within Mystic Ruins.
Yeah.
It's the I would say it was the biggest like exploration level at its time, but Hyrule Field in Ocarina of Time beats it out when it comes to size. Alright, so we gotta find three emeralds, not three emeralds, three Master Emerald pieces within this level. Basically every Sonic game, good music.
Let's see, even...
Yeah, we're getting close to it. It was starting to be slower when I was going higher and higher. Okay? So I'm trying to see if it's... Now it's starting to be slow again. Okay, it's becoming normal. And then now it's getting less fun. I'm like listening to it right now. Yeah? Nope. It's somewhere probably within this wall here, because now with the digging thing I can also dig into walls.
You should try that.
Like what I can do. It's hard, but there's the Master Emerald Shard, by the way. There it is. Alright, 2 more to go.
Here's never. There's no such thing as accidents. Just happy to. Did I?
No such thing as mistakes, just happen to be little accidents.
I messed that up so bad. Kill that monkey.
Got an extra life. Whoa.
You're going the wrong way.
Thank you, boys.
That really helped me out. Oh.
Was this supposed to happen?
No. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. And we died.
Another L moment.
It technically ain't my fault. It was the game that glitched.
Well, yes, you still died. I thought that.
Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go.
Let's go.
I got invincibility shield on, by the way.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Just making sure. Alright.
Yeah, I did.
Alright. Anyways, go here.
Oh.
Gotta be careful on these like seesaw things.
I can know like any seesaw.
This is basically Fall Guys right here. There's a lot of like seesaws and stuff you gotta get through.
This way. Oh wow, we're good with them.
Emeralds are sometimes found underground. Try digging for them.
No. Oh.
I'm actually trying
This
to...
way.
Oh.
Shit. There you go.
That was it.
You got some help. Alright.
How long can you climb stuff?
Endless.
Oh, that's good.
There's no limit. Alright, get up here. Go.
This way.
Okay, I kinda didn't see where it went. I didn't see where it went.
You could look on there. If you really wanted to.
Here we go, here we go. There it is. We got.
Is this the final Knuckles level or is there more?
No, there's more. It's like we said, we gotta fight. We still gotta fight Sonic and Tails because remember that moment. Then we gotta fight Chaos 4 again, like I told you. Then we still got like another level or two. All right, so now we gotta go over to the area to where we're gonna meet Sonic and Tails. Yeah.
You okay?
Nope.
The train headed for station.
That's what you get when you put on free cam. You'll get some moments like that. Like I said, with auto cam, it at least makes it to where you don't have moments like that.
There's Sonic. Eggman was right.
You see, he's holding a green chaos symbol, so he thinks that's a part of the master
Looks
right
like a
there.
piece of the Master Emerald.
Yeah,
Out of all the chaos, out of all the different colors of chaos symbols he was holding there, it had to be a green one.
Yeah, and he doesn't even ask Sonic to explain himself.
Hey, Knuckles!
Even after what he learned from Sonic 3, he's
Yeah.
still...
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
All right. Put him up. Hand over the emerald now.
That's not gonna happen, buddy!
Alright, so now we fight Sonic. So yeah, depending on what run you play as, you know, you'll win. You're saying, so if you're Knuckles, you'll beat Sonic. But if you're Sonic or Tails, Knuckles loses. But the outcome doesn't matter in the end, because at the very end, they both fall on the ground when the chaos symbols pop out.
What's he doing here?
Uh-oh. That's all there is to it. You guys are too easy.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
First
Yeah,
come, first
yeah.
served, they say. And you served me too well for your own good.
You can't get away with this! Knuckles, did you let him trick you again?
Like you weren't.
Smooth move, Knucklehead!
Smooth move, Knucklehead.
That was amazing when it came out.
Now we gotta fight Chaos 4 again. This is the third time.
Are you gonna make a regular video game too? I forgot. I kept on asking you in the...
You've asked the same question like 3 times now. Anyways, yes, like I said, I got the whole year planned out for my channel.
No problem.
As long as things go right, I should have regular videos back by February.
And that new...
And I got all planned. You saw January, which is what we're doing right now.
I think I
And you
also
saw
saw March. Or like whatever, like, that was.
You sure about that?
I can edit this out to the highlights if you really want to.
Just tell me if you saw March or not.
If I have the and then yes, because I think I saw it.
Just give me a straight answer if you see it or not.
You want me to say it on stream?
No, you don't have to say what it is. Just tell me if you saw it or not.
I'm pretty sure I did. I don't remember.
That feels weird. Like I try to ask you a simple question, and it's difficult for you. Like you don't even have to tell me what it is to tell me that you saw it. All you gotta say is that you saw it.
It's not that you're gonna delete your channel. I'm sorry.
No, that's not what I'm doing March. That's what I'm doing in December.
Just like doing this on.
Anyways, but I do have I have something planned for when I get 1,000 subscribers. That's like this year. This boss is stupid.
I'm gonna guess are you gonna do a celebration?
Not like how you would. I'm not gonna be like one of those people. I'm gonna be doing a subscriber special live stream. I'm live streaming something. I got 30 subscribers. No, I'm not gonna do a live stream. I'm gonna do a video, and it's going to be big. Well, two videos. There's gonna be a big video, a big serious video, and there's gonna be a funny video. That's really short, but it's gonna make people laugh.
You sharing?
Trust me, it will. I know it'll at least make you laugh because I know how your sense of humor is.
You beat him again.
All right, so now we're done with Chaos 4. Also, we're gonna skip this cutscene of Death Fate because you already seen it. So.
My flying fortress. My creation, the Egg Carrier.
I've never heard this before.
We've already seen this cutscene, so I'm just gonna skip it. It's not saying it's the same cutscene if you're talking about the egg carrier. Alright, so where we go next?
The trolley car seems to be working. It leads to the jungle.
Oh yeah, you can go this right here, and it'll take you to the jungle.
Are we supposed to go there?
That's what she said. Alright, so this is the jungle area right here.
I really like this special part.
So, if you go here, now this area is the area you can really get lost into. You can walk through these large areas of jungle, and the temple right there you can see, the different stuff like that were inspired off of Central American culture when they went over down to there.
This part really reminds me of like the more Final Fantasy stuff.
Now what I gotta do is in the jungle there's two statues, a silver statue and a golden statue, and I gotta find them and place them here so I can go in the temple.
You find them anywhere else.
That's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, the jungle. Sometimes I get lucky and I find all the stuff in the first try, and other times it takes a little bit. Anyways, here's one of them over here.
How do you know that it's here?
Because I faked.
It's a random one?
Anyways, not these. No.
Okay, good.
But the Master Emerald shards are randomized. Here we go, so yeah, this is the silver statue, and then we gotta find the gold one. So here we just bring this back to the temple. Yeah, like, if you listen to the music, it's definitely, it sounds like like tribes, like, singing.
I like it a lot.
Like, you can hear the beats of drums. Ugh.
I went to bed.
I remember when I was little, I'd get so lost in Sugar, not knowing where to go. Also, this is Big's house, by the way.
Wow,
But
I like it.
he sleeps on a wood bed, I would get lost in here, and I would just like fall asleep walking through this jungle. Oh, here's a emblem. So there we go. Anyways, oh, Knuckles, stop giving me problems. Yeah, you can get lost because a lot of the areas within this jungle look the same. Like it's like a big maze of twisting tunnels, twisting paths. This was the area where Tails went in, and you went into that sand area. Alright. And this, I'm pretty sure this is where we were before.
Perhaps?
Yeah, we were already here.
You're so lucky today. Oh god, like...
Come on, Knuckles. Wait,
There's something wrong with Knuckles.
way to go, Knucklehead. If you look over there, I got a lot of different Sonic figures from different characters. Those action figures are actually pretty expensive now because they don't make that company doesn't make action figures anymore.
Did you ever sell them?
Nah. Like, I can't really guess what I'm going to do in the future too well, but I don't have any plans to. It's not on the top of my list for things that sell. Here, we get to talk to this guy. Let's talk to him.
And don't punch him.
Yeah.
I said don't punch him!
The problem is the same button to talk to him is the same button to punch. So if you're not lined up with him right, I've been in this jungle for months. I left my wife back at Station Square. I miss her terribly. You see, like I told you, how you can get lost in this forest. The guy, he's literally been there for months, stuck.
How's he not dead?
Well, look, there's a lot of greens for him to eat.
Yeah.
He just can make a bunch of salads, and look, there's water right here. So he ain't gonna die of dehydration.
Well, what if it's toxic water or salt water somehow?
Well, I don't think it's salt water.
You never know. It's a Sonic universe. It's the same universe
Dude.
where two weird versions of Sonic can exist. It's gonna take
Dude.
10 hours.
Just the whole live stream is just me trying to make this.
I'll speed this up in like this highlights.
This way. Yeah, the developers, they knew what they were doing when it came to making this jungle
They're
really fall
evil.
big, because they like you saw the NPC, he's saying he was stuck here for months. Now this ladder, it'll take you back to the that cart. That'll take you back to the rest of the area. Now look, the gold trophy.
Oh my god!
The gold statue was right where we started. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, it took me a while to remember. I didn't remember until just the past minute.
Oh my god!
So yeah, we had to go back. Anyways, we gotta get back over to that temple.
At least when I play Sonic Adventure, my walkthrough isn't going to be.
Well, at least you'll have an easier time because you would get really lost in this probably. Anyways, also ignore that. Little thing opening up.
Why? Why did it open up?
Just ignore it.
Should I ignore it?
Two stone statues.
The door?
The door to the past.
Alright, the scene kind of not working too well, but now we're in Lost World.
Oh my gosh, it's a reference to Sonic Lost World.
They predicted it. Sonic Lost World.
Okay,
there it is. We got that really quickly.
Nintendo has so many Sonic exclusives. A lot of them
Well, what happened with Lost World? They Nintendo during the Wii U, they signed a contract with Sega to have 3 Sonic games exclusive, and those 3 Sonic games were Sonic Lost World, Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games, and Sonic Boom.
How did they make the worst Sonic? Well, actually, Sonic and Mario wasn't that bad.
It was the Winter Games, but I think Nintendo got the short end of the stick with that deal. That's why Sonic Lost World's not on the Xbox One or PS4. But they were able to get ported to Steam later on. We already got 2 Emerald Shards, so we just need 1 more, and we'll be done with this level.
On PC, what did they do about the gamepad? Did they make a second screen? Or...
The gamepad is actually not really used in Sonic Lost World.
Shows you how useless the gamepad was.
Like it gives you some details, but it doesn't do anything for playing the game. You know what I'm saying? The only games that really used it were Mario Maker, Nintendo Land, and surprisingly, Lego City Chase McCain. It's Lego City Undercover. Lego City Undercover police Lego game, and used the gamepad for investigating and detective work and stuff like that. It was actually pretty cool. It's basically make a Lego version of GTA. It was like that basically, kinda. Okay, we're getting close.
What was that?
It's a bomb that destroyed all the nearby enemies in the area. Also,
wasn't that kind of useless though? Just wait.
Down here there would have been to destroy those.
You're second here forever.
No, I just go through here. I gotta go back up there because that's where the Emerald Shard was. It was beeping off the charts, but then I missed it. Yeah. Now, Matthew, you think you're gonna need a ride back or conduct you?
I asked my mom, she hasn't responded yet. She'll probably respond soon. Like, only 5:05. She should respond soon.
I hope so. What if she was like, oh, you go to Anthony's house without my permission? You just...
Oh god.
You just disowned you.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm actually like one of the most helpful people at that house. I don't think she would do that in an instant. Hopefully. I still like my own bed.
My bedroom's a lot simpler than this. Like, it looks like it's my room because it has all my stuff, but no. I'm messing up. No, it's not that.
I hope when I grow up I can have my own bedroom and my own room, which is stuff.
This is kind of like what I got. The main reason why I even got this whole room is just because it's only me and my dad here. While you got, it's you and then both your parents, and then you got your little brother and your sister.
Yeah. Brother's not here right now, but yeah.
Well, no, like a year ago he'd be there. Yeah, he's in Arizona, right?
Yeah, Yuma, to be specific.
Oh, it's in. I think it's in the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's so clickbaity. You think
Alright.
in the actual hole.
Yeah, you think you go down the hole and then you get to it, but no. Anyways, we got for that.
Good enough.
Right for that level. Good enough. Also, Knuckles, since he has such a big connection to the like the Kinda tribe, he actually gets 2 flashbacks.
Wow.
Or unlike Sonic and Tails, who only have 1 each.
He's super special.
Where am I? This is very strange.
Knuckles, if you haven't figured out what this is yet, Knuckles, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Look, there's the Master Emerald right there. This area, if you remember Sonic's story, it was on fire.
Yeah.
This area right here, this is before it all goes to hell. Right, I'm gonna wait while I check the film before I trigger the cutscene. As you can see around here, this is where the Master Emerald is, and you can see all the Chaos Emeralds stored around the Master Emerald.
Yeah.
This is the past.
I beg of you, hear me now. My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please. So, are you saying you can't leave this place? I understand. Let me talk to my father again. There must be a better way to do this.
Just kill your father.
There's Chow's.
Don't worry, my friends. I won't let you down. I must do something quickly.
The Chows, their name are actually spelled really similar to the word chaos.
Yeah.
So Chows, they actually come from the Master Emerald. The Master Emeralds relate to the Chaos Emeralds. They're all connected. You see, that's the altar now, and then before we were seeing in the past, you see how it's all like broken apart and stuff over time.
This is beginning to
Like the
blow
flashbacks
my
you're seeing are like from like hundreds of years before.
Wait a minute,
Knuckles
I
was
remember.
born.
The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong.
Yeah, come on, Knucklehead. Alright, so he's gonna put some pieces back on.
It looks like a lot. But not quite enough. At least. Yeah.
It's still incomplete.
There's a little, you see, there's a little piece that needs to go there.
I need to find the remaining pieces, wherever they are. Hey,
Master Emerald is showing us where we have to go.
It's Eggman's flying fortress. That's where the rest of the
The Master Emerald actually has its own conscience. As you saw, the call was talking to
Oh,
it.
I thought yours was crazy.
Like it has, like as you saw, it's telling Knuckles where to go. It's kind of like how think the Infinity Stones. Like they have, like they're not like alive, but like for example, the Soul Stone creates its own like challenge and you can get past.
Was it ever said that it actually made it, or like just like someone else or something? I don't.
Here I come, Eggman.
Don't fall off the thing.
Please fall off. I would love to see that happen.
Actually, should I go? Hold on. I'm trying to see what song. Should I go here? No, that's Red Mountain. You want to go this way, I think. Yeah, because we gotta get on that. We gotta get on the egg carrier.
Trains are currently in service.
Oh yeah. Like I said, that's where you get free cam.
A huge building has appeared deep in the jungle.
Oh yeah, we gotta go there. We gotta go to where Sonic went to beat the Egg Viper, which is Eggman. He built a base over in the jungle. You see it all lit up right there. Yeah, it wasn't there when we were here last time, but Eggman has a new base there, which is that's where the end of Sonic's campaign takes place. With a huge giant building. Also, I just died. Anyways, here, you'll get another view of it again. Also, is he trying to grab people's attention with it? Like, look, he has lights spinning all around it in the air. Like, he's definitely not trying to keep this as secret base. You know what I'm saying? That's no secret base.
Yeah.
Yeah, Knuckles follows Gamma into there.
Just what I thought. Time to make a house call.
And now, we actually get to see, we don't get to see this with the other runs, we get to see the egg carrier launching from the ground. If someone watching this back when this came out, this is pretty revolutionary cutscene. We'd be like, woo! You'd be like, you know how Sonic's face is in the game? He goes, ah!
Now we'll see who's so easily tricked.
You are.
I can sense the emeralds are here somewhere.
Let's get this one.
Alright, I think this is the last level of Knuckles' run, and then he has a boss fight here. At least I think he has a boss fight.
This is probably your longer shoot.
Ah, this thing's always changing.
Anyways,
It might be 3 hours.
Anyways, we got, I think I know what you guys do.
Beat the boss.
No, it's not boss we gotta get to. We don't want to go that way. It's weird how I place me so many times, but I'll forget where to go. Oh, I think I know where to. No, it's not this area. This area only Sonic can go in.
Yeah.
Okay, there's only 1 or 2 areas I can go in, so that area isn't one, so it has to be this area. Look at this. It looks like a pool. It might be a pool, but if you go here, there's a secret door in here.
So secret. Why don't we for all of us?
Anyways, go into the pool, get some rings for yourself, don't have the camera mess up on you, and then you go in the sky deck. Alright, so time to get the Master Emeralds. Alright, now look at this, with this switch we control which direction the egg carrier is positioned. So it's actually, the joystick doesn't work too well, but we can get the sky deck to sway back and forth and get this to work.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Either push or pull the lever. Yeah, well, can you let me do that, please? Can we do that so I can show Matthew? Can I, please?
Why is it so difficult?
I know it's hard, but you know, like it even tells
Push
you.
or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
I don't know. I think am I going crazy right now on how to use it?
Are you even supposed to do this at the beginning?
That's good. But I do know for some of the different shards, you gotta flip this on. There's one.
That was easy.
The next few probably won't be as easy. Oh, I know where this one is. It's either in one of these right here that'll open up in a second. Oh, it's up in one of those enemies.
This one wasn't one.
Oh yeah, because here's the thing: if you flip it upside, it's one of those ones where if you flip it in a certain direction, if you tilt the egg carrier to a certain way, those doors will open up, and then you can get it. It's not.
Stop falling!
I'm trying.
Trying isn't good enough.
Yeah, it looks like it's not in the enemies. Yeah, you see, I gotta get over to that switch so I can tilt it so the doors open. The only problem is, as you've seen, it's easier said than done.
This way.
I don't care if all you. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was insane. That isn't helping a lot.
Oh.
Okay, maybe you should turn the camera back.
Yeah. Oh wait, it won't let me. Matthew, you got me stuck in this. This is your fault. The free cam is not nice. Okay, so we do have to switch. We do have to tilt the ship though. We gotta tilt it this way. Come on, Knuckles. Push.
I know you can do it.
It's like we're the people trying to steer the Titanic. Here, come on, this way. No, oh, we got tilt on there. We tilted a bit forward. You saw that?
Yeah.
We got like, you see how I punched onto it and then it tilted?
Maybe you need to do that?
There we go.
Oh! You finally did it.
I think I did the right way. I'm not sure. We'll see. No, no, it's the wrong way. It's the wrong tilt. We need to tilt it the other way around. But that's okay. Since we know how to do it now, then it'll be easier. But you see how it's like tilted? The whole ship? Yeah, we need to tilt it the other way around. Here we go. It's weird. You gotta like when I figured it out, you gotta punch onto it. Yeah, you see, there we go. So now we can go back to the area and I can show you where that master emerald was. So look, you see how the doors open up now? It's gonna be one of these. You see it there? There it is.
Uh-oh.
We got it. Yeah, you see the doors earlier, they were staying closed, but when you tilt it, it opens it up. Alright, the other Master Emerald Shard, I got a little tiny beat over back in this area where the lever is, so I got some
like lever?
Lever, it just depends on how I'm feeling. British! I got British behind me, but I don't get British accent because I wasn't raised in Britain. But my family comes directly from Liverpool. Yeah, my dad's mom, my grandma, was born there, and they immigrated. They married, who is my grandpa now. They immigrated into the United States. My dad's brother was actually born in Britain, and then my dad, though he doesn't have any part British citizenship or anything like that because he was born in America. he was born in New Jersey because he wasn't born until after they immigrated. So yeah, I have British blood. I gotta find it. You see, like I'm getting a slight beep. I'm just trying to find where the main source code is. You see, like now it's green.
And now you lost your range.
Right. Definitely not that way. Oh, it's yeah. So now I gotta tilt the ship away to where it'll make those fall. Okay, so now we know where it is. And this would be the last one that we need to do. Now we just need to... We actually need to tilt it back to the center. We gotta center it. And then... No, not... Yeah, we gotta tilt it this way. We gotta tilt it forward.
Push the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Thank you, automated voice.
Actually, no, we gotta do it the other way.
Oh my god, man.
This is the second time I've made this mistake. Hey, that was cool that we had Purge jump on. Anyways, now all we need to complete the trio is the free Luigi's.
And you also forgot, National 27 at least.
Oh yeah. Here, wait. Come on. Come on.
I believe in you.
Come on. I'm actually, as she said, you can push or pull on it. So I'm trying to like, or yeah, come on, I'm trying to. You see, I gotta tilt it to where it's weird the angle I gotta tilt it at. No, because it can either go this way, this way, this way, or this way, and I gotta get this way. I saw a funny video where it showed, oh, what if Knuckles, there we go, that's the way I needed it, but what if you broke the lever and it made it to where the ship just crashed?
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah, it's in the Batman. We got, alright.
We should make a Sonic dancing game.
Good enough.
Well, they did a Dance Dance Revolution Mario crossover on the GameCube.
I think I would love to do dance.
Alright, here we get another flashback cutscene.
I thought there was
It's a lot more than the other characters. But it makes sense because Knuckles has that direct connection.
Since he's actually...
Now this is the area that Sonic saw, the
Not
fiery.
again. What is the meaning of this?
Don't you love it when you see the animations just spawning?
Yeah. I love popping.
Hey, what happened here?
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father. I had
Father,
no
like,
idea
sounds
how
terrible.
bad this would turn out. I'm shocked.
Look! It's the Emerald! Wait!
Her father took the Chaos Emeralds, but didn't take the Master Emerald.
How smart of him.
Is this a dream?
What do you think?
It's more like a nightmare.
I don't think dreams are going to be that sophisticated.
Anyways,
Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Help them.
my friends, my friends. It's
feel like
like
keep on
Sonic,
fighting.
Missing
yeah.
emerald pieces, but
At this point, they've only for like 1 minute have been friends, which was like towards the end.
My mom's coming in about 10
what's
minutes.
that?
Alright then, well hey, you made it through the end of Tails and Knuckles, man.
We're going to continue shooting everything up, right?
Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Because the other ones after this are real short. Because Amy, Biggs, and E102 Gammas are the shortest. At this point, Sonic's already beat Eggman.
Hey, Sonic!
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
His facial animations.
And then Eggman just runs off.
I'd better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay.
You're so helpful, Knuckles.
Now, I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald.
But
No,
before that,
it can't
he has to
be.
fight Chaos 6,
Oh,
which Sonic also had to fight
Get enough
too.
the first time. You can't stop me from restoring the Master Emerald.
Yeah, at this point, he has 6 Chaos Emeralds. He's one Chaos Emerald away from going into his real big form.
Ultimate Chaos?
Perfect Chaos, it's called officially. But we're not at that point yet, so we'll get to that when we get there.
I think maybe in 2022, I'll try streaming all the Zelda games. It looks like more fun, like every month.
Well, it is the 35th anniversary of Zelda
This year.
so you might as well do it this year.
I might do it for the older 2D games then. But I don't know how good my emulators are. I'll probably figure out one night today.
Here, you gotta give him a swallow these like ice things right here because they'll freeze his water up, and then when he's frozen, you get to attack him. So I just gotta wait until he sucks them up. See?
Yeah.
And then he gets frozen, and then you punch him. If you're Sonic, you just hit him with the homing attack. Now, pop quiz. What was the first Sonic game to have the homing attack? You know, where Sonic he locks onto an enemy and hits him?
I'm gonna say Sonic Adventure, but I have a feeling it's gonna be an earlier game.
Sonic 3D Blast.
Oh.
Now, the base Sonic in 3D Blast doesn't have a homing attack, but there's a power-up in Sonic 3D Blast that gives him the ability to have a homing attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you just play 3D Blast normally, you will not have a
Yeah.
homing attack, but there's a power-up where it gives him a shield that gives him the homing attack.
Yeah, that's why I didn't remember it, because I played a little of it.
Yeah, so unless you got that power-up, you wouldn't have experienced it.
I haven't played that much of 3D Blast. It wasn't that much fun.
Yeah, well,
So fast.
if you played on Steam, that means you played the Genesis version, which the Genesis version is the inferior version. The better version is the Saturn version. I've never played the Saturn version myself, but I watched the gameplay and it actually looks a lot better. It has a completely different soundtrack. Kind of like how Sonic CD has a US soundtrack and a Japanese soundtrack.
That seems so expensive though. Oh, my mom's calling me. Alright, there you go, thanks.
If only you could freeze chaos. Try and think of a way.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I can see her wonder. She's gonna pick up my brother first. You'll be stuck with me. Wait, what happened to his health?
Oh, I died.
Oh.
Hold on. You see, you gotta hit these things right here, and then when he opens his mouth up and starts sucking them up, then you go hit him.
After the stream, could we record something else like that already?
Record. Oh, that. Not today.
Yeah.
I'm not in the like
filming mood?
like I'm not in the serious film mood.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. When are you free?
Dude, like, it's for your rewind that's gonna come out like.
Okay, I'm editing that out. No.
Alright, guys, you just got a sneak peek into MB Film Studios' new project.
Oh wow. Haha. At least
But anyways,
watching, so they won't know.
but anyways, just yeah, you just don't stress out too much about it.
I'll try not to.
Because you're doing the stuff for pretty far in advance.
And in case I can't record it, I can probably figure it out.
Anyways,
What's slow?
But I do understand you want to keep it as a surprise because I got a surprise for people, and it's gonna be something big.
It ain't Red's Galarian Adventure.
And it's not Red's Galarian Adventure.
Red's Galarian Adventure.
And it's not technically a surprise because it's been revealed, but it's something that I got in the works that doesn't involve you.
Maybe journey?
It's just a me project. Also, I might as well get this announcement out there so you don't get any funny thoughts. Since we're now live, Amiibo Journey is canceled. You know, like Amiibo, like you know, the successful stuff. Amiibo Journey is canceled. The original Amiibo Journey series is canceled.
We're not affiliated anymore. I'm very disappointed.
I don't want you speculating. Oh, he's gonna announce in March Amiibo Journey episode 7. No, Amiibo Journey is canceled. So yeah, take that as you will, and look forward to whatever gets announced in March.
Okay, then I'll bring back Amiibo Adventure. My rip-off series.
Dude, and you complain about the quality of Amiibo Journey. Amiibo Adventure was...
Oh god, I actually really hate that episode now. Oh god.
Also, this boss is taking so long.
Yeah.
He's taking so long to eat the ice things. No.
Talking about coincidence.
And I didn't have any ready for him. I need rings. There's no 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 rings left. There's no rings left. There's no rings left. There's no rings left. There's no rings. There's no rings left. There's no rings left. There's no rings left.
Okay, I think we already get the idea.
Come on. No.
Oh!
Now we gotta start over.
L. That's an A-Nash moment. Now you got 0 viewers. Damn. You said 1 viewers. Don't get all the rings though, so try to save them.
I just picked up 2 rings. Can I pick up 2 rings?
Yeah, you just did.
You got to get as much of those frozen things as possible, so it gets the most likely chance he's going to take one of them. Alright, there he goes. Punch him.
Or glide inside.
Well, yeah, but look, when you glide, your fists stick out, so...
But you're still gliding, so it's not the most force in the world.
Well, no, imagine you're gliding, and it's like Superman, where you're gliding, and then you go... Boom!
Yeah, but with Knuckles, he's just doing...
Hey, it's a video game, okay? From 99, so... Okay, can you give me some frosty, icy things, please? Please. Throw some of those down. There we go. They don't actually have a name. At least I don't think these things do. Imagine, like, someone's like, "Oh, you're not a true Sonic fan. You don't know what these little ice discs."
You know they all have individual names. It's true. I looked it up on Google.
Just like how each Chaos Symbol has its own name.
Wait, what? Shoot.
You know how the Infinity Stones have all their own unique names?
Yeah, Soul Stone,
The Chaos Stones got their own unique names too.
The red.
Were you really gonna say the red one?
Yeah. The red one, the green one, the purple one, the yellow one, the green one, the master one.
Dude. Okay, the Master one's not a Chaos Emerald. It's a Master Emerald. It's not the same. Get your info right. Get your.
I'll try to.
Technically, I would get your hood. Okay, I actually do have something. I have something pretty cool coming up that Red's Glowing Adventure related.
Is it Amiibo Journey Season 2?
Because Red's... No, Amiibo Journey's cancelled. The series is cancelled. But, Red's Glowing Adventure, while yes, it's going to be the biggest thing I've done on my channel so far, it's not like a surprise to you because you're working directly on it.
Well, I am. Spoiler alert.
It's not a spoiler. You revealed it on your channel.
Whoa, I did.
Its first reveal was on your channel, and then a week later, I uploaded the trailer on my channel, and you had to say, "Oh, you're still in the content."
Well,
even though I gave you early access to a trailer for a show on my channel.
I know.
So I think it's fair. After a week, I can upload to mine.
Yeah.
I gave you plenty of time, and you had like 100 views on that video.
It's like gonna be my fourth most viewed video ever.
Now, speaking of that, Pokemon Creation Episode 6 almost is at 1,000 views.
That's awesome.
It'll be like my 6th video that's reached 1,000 more.
I'm gonna make a parody video.
And I
should make a parody video of Episode 6. Professor.
Oh no, make a parody video of Episode 5.
Oh god.
Episode 5.
There's no substance in it.
Just talk to a camera for 20 minutes.
I'll do it for an hour.
You know, they have ASMR videos that are like 2-3 hours long,
Oh,
and they go on constantly without editing any clips there. So they'll go on for 3 hours straight.
I can't imagine doing that. Okay.
Anyways, we beat Knuckles' campaign.
Finally. Yeah, I'm really excited to play this.
Took a little longer than I expected, but some of the levels I had a hard time finding the Master Emerald pieces.
Now are you gonna do Amy?
Amy's the next one to go. Amy's a short. She hasn't had that many levels. That's the thing. But I like her gameplay because she's basically Sonic, but 25% slower and with a hammer.
The Master Emerald and the island have been restored.
Dang, my nose is all clogged up. It's all because I got really bad allergies.
What do you have allergies to?
Now your business.
Is it too attractive, young man?
No. Even if it was, I wouldn't be reacting to that right now. Anyways, Angel Island gets to go back. It lifts back up into the sky.
Yeah. Which makes perfect sense.
Also, you can see the different areas that were in Sonic 3, like Ice Cap Zone there, and that's where like the first area was, the grassy areas.
It's going really high up.
Yeah, that's what Angel Island Zone does.
I'll probably be on this floating island forever.
Are you really happy about that? Don't you want to
Guarding
rock
the
your life
Master
network?
Emerald again. I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
And that's the end of Knuckles Run. Also, you can see in the credits that's his original Dreamcast model. You see how it looks a little different?
Yeah. I think it'd be nice to be able to switch it out.
Well, you can go back and forth with mods between the Dreamcast models and the DX models. Thing is, the game I grew up playing was the DX version, so I'm used to the DX models. Because I played Sonic Adventure at first on the Xbox 360, which is the DX version. Just ignore you got to see under a train.
Wait, what?
When she jumped up.
Oh god. Wow, you really...
The game showed that, it ain't me.
And you decide to look at it. It's Herbert. A-Nash Productions is a pervert, by the way.
Dude.
And now this is on the internet forever.
You're the one that was talking about rude. Like, I just tried to mention your casually, and then you were like, oh,
Different day. I miss the good old days. Hanging out with my hero, Sonic.
This is actually Sonic CD right here. Sonic and Amy running away from Metal Sonic. So you see how it keeps that continuity with,
I love that.
with Sonic CD.
Now he's gone.
But the thing is, all the time she thought she was hanging out with Sonic, it was just Sonic trying to save her.
There was always something fun to do with Sonic
Walmart.
around. I really miss him. Hey, what's going on here? Is there an eclipse today or what?
That's
Nobody
awesome.
forecast a storm or anything.
Her mouth.
Oh, look at this cutscene. Fully animated. Full high definition.
Some HD.
Yeah, that's the egg carrier. I would like to see it because Sega, they actually have their own in-house animation studio, and they've made look up Sonic Unleashed opening cutscene if you haven't seen it before.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
You see, you know how it looks really good.
Yeah.
People say they should make like a whole movie in that style. That's Sega's own in-house animation studio. They don't outsource it. They have their own in-house studio.
That's the first shot.
That's
That fucking scared me.
Oh my god. So, you see, that robot is trying to chase that bird that Amy has.
He's so blind.
So yeah, the point of Amy's levels is you gotta run away from that robot. He's a controller, dude.
God,
Yeah,
it's so loud.
You get scared so easily. Imagine dual senses are crazy when it comes to their vibrations.
They're like portable.
That was one of Eggman's robots, huh?
Stop.
Captured you, and somehow you got away.
I don't know if
right?
that we've got any trouble on YouTube, but I don't want to try.
I'll protect you.
This is a mostly family-friendly channel.
I'll do my
Really?
best to keep us both
What
from
about
harm. I'll stand by you all the
exposing
way.
Blizzard? I just remembered, I think, he got mad because they put a digital code for
Oh, that.
Overwatch.
I remember you disliked that video.
I should probably see it again to see why.
Like, I remember you didn't like it. It was basically a rant video about how they released the game in a physical case, but it was just a digital code.
I think I'd probably still get the box because I like collecting boxes. Really, I still like.
Well, it's just a waste of plastic, and it's hurting the environment for no reason. Like, at least when I'm buying any other type of physical game, at least I know it has an actual physical copy of the game on it. While if I'm buying an empty game case, I'm just hurting the environment for no reason.
That's true.
Anyways, as you can see, I got the Pico Pico hammer. Ugh. Yeah, Amy's slower than both Tails and
Something
Sonic.
good may happen at the casino area.
Oh yeah, we gotta run the Sonic in the casino area. As you can see, they changed Amy's design compared to what her classic design was.
What's your classic design?
Remember the Rosie Rascal? Remember you
Yeah.
saw it in Sonic the Fighters and Sonic CD?
Oh my god, look at that tail. Like, also, Sonic's naked, what? And Amy's wearing a dress. Why is she wearing a dress and he isn't?
Oh, welcome to the club of questioning of the Sonic universe too much.
Long time no see.
Amy!
What's your problem?
She's so oblivious.
See, this little birdie's got in trouble. I think you
I
should
also
be
have
his
birdie.
bodyguard a little while.
Bruh.
What?
Doesn't matter. We'll just tag along.
No way!
She can't take a
Come
hint.
on, don't run away. Oh!
For the first couple of years, that's all Amy's character was, just chase after
No
Sonic.
trains are currently in service.
Anyways. Oh, it gave
Good
me
job.
the free cam gave me a bad camera angle.
Uh,
Anyways, we need to
do you
go
to
this way.
Twinkle Park?
Yeah, remember Sonic and Amy ran to Twinkle Park in Sonic's run?
As fast as you.
At least I'm pretty sure you were on the stream when that happened.
That was.
There's
I don't remember the birdie though.
Ah, look! Eggman's robots on the loose!
Don't panic! I'll handle that bag of bolts!
I don't remember this part too.
Ah!
Now what's wrong? Huh?
Twinkle Park.
Welcome. You help us get there for free.
Look! It says cute couples can get in free!
Whoa. I predicted that without further knowledge of anything.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure, you predicted that.
I give up. She's so weird.
She's so weird. Sonic, within the Sonic universe, he's around 15 years old, around that age, 15, 17 years old, and Amy's 12 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, so Sonic, it really would be
Yeah.
weird if he did
Yeah.
go with Amy. So yeah, it's, you know,
Especially 17.
yeah. I'm trying. Anyways, let's go. You see, there's the robot, and we gotta run away from it. Now, if it gets too close, you just hit it with the hammer, and it stuns the robot. Anyways, can we open that door, please?
Are you sure?
I turned on and off that button.
Oh.
There's three buttons you need to press.
Oh my
So
god.
I need to look around for the buttons.
Dude, there's a monkey.
There's one of them. Alright, and there's the other one. The bombs. Matthew, you get scared too. Matthew, when the FNAF movie comes out, you're not going to be allowed to watch.
Yeah.
Every jump scare is just going to make you flip back.
You know, I was on this. There's like this sensation-like area, and I got scared on this like.
Now, if you listen to the music here, this is one of the creepiest Sonic music tracks.
Oh my god, they just do this so much.
No, but listen to the music. It's just slow, like.
Yeah, I'm feeling chills. Also,
Like no, it's not like again, it's not supposed to be like super creepy. This ain't a horror game, but hey, we do got these dark horrors in here. This area.
I think the best.
Oh, look at this! This really messes with your head. It's one of those like mirror mazes thing.
What? Did I see that correctly? Wait. Oh, what? How do you not see that coming?
You gotta be careful.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I knew it.
Confusing. Okay, I gotta go this way. And then go like this.
And that robot fall down through the hole.
Yeah, but he'll just respawn.
Jump.
Yeah, one thing I don't like about Amy is she's a bit too slow for being like a hedgehog or something.
She's also very loud. We love the camera.
Come on, free cam. Help us out here. Can I turn on auto cam? Yes, thank you.
Yeah, oh my gosh, he's so slow. Wait, how did he get in front? He's the worst dude. Oh my god.
It's because
Oh my god.
it's because of how slow Amy's going uphill.
Oh my god.
Now that balloon, that's the goal. If Amy's low, you gotta jump on the balloon. See? See, and the balloon saves you. So there we go. You got through the first level.
I'm free!
You are?
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Sonic must have gotten lost too.
Spoiler, she didn't lose that robot.
That scream sounds so cool. Pick that up again. I don't want to be scared of the portal.
Down! Let's go!
But now I won't be scared because I know.
Yeah, see, and then Sonic sees Amy in that part, and then Sonic goes to save Amy later. Ugh.
Now, calm down.
He looks pretty calm to me. He ain't moving. He ain't showing any motion. There's Gamma. The robot.
What do you want?
Hand me the bird.
Nope.
That bird looks like a
Hand over
wolf.
the bird.
Okay.
No, never.
Why not?
I don't need to tell you anything. You tell me why you want it now.
Does not compute.
This is
You
before
don't
his
even
turn.
know? I know you might hurt us both. Please, Mr. Robot.
Can't you
Won't
just
you help
stick
us,
through the
please?
doors? Would you look very thin?
Insufficient data. You have feelings for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
I pity you. Love is not part of your programming. You are missing something good. Hey, Birdie, come back here.
Well, you got the bird.
Yeah.
That bird has a chaos center craft on it. That's why Eggman wants it.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's why Eggman
Go.
has the
Escape.
Well, what?
Ghosty.
Always when I'm off guard.
You sure?
See, that's when he starts to turn to the good side.
Here.
Not completely, but
We'll
That's
be
bad
at the
programming.
Yeah.
base soon.
you'll see when you play as him.
You're
Starts
really
to turn
nice.
over
You're different from
slowly.
the other robots.
Just bad
You've
programming.
got a soft spot inside your metal frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
Yeah, and that's how Amy gets attached to Gamma. Yeah, and Amy later on, as you know, she stops Sonic or Tails, depending on what run you're playing in, from killing Gamma, destroying Gamma. Alright, so we have to beat this mini game that Eggman has. Is that here?
Keep trying until you get the highest score.
So we gotta beat Eggman's high score. Now this is kind of like a whack-a-mole mini game where you gotta hit the Sonics, but you gotta avoid the Eggmans. If you hit the Eggmans, it takes away points. If you hit the Sonics, it gives you points.
You're doing
It's a game made by Eggman.
You keep on hitting the...
The yellow ones are Super Sonic.
Oh.
You get more points if you hit the yellow ones.
No.
Oh, I hit the Eggmans. So that's not good. I gotta get the 2000. That's his high
He doesn't
score.
no more. Stop hitting the Eggmans! Ow.
I didn't beat the high score. I gotta try again.
Bless.
Yeah. So yeah, I gotta get more than 6,000 to do it. But yeah, the game's made by Eggman, so you're trying to whack the Sonic.
Oh, the yellow.
Yeah, the yellow.
Hypersonic.
Yeah, they're supersonic. Hypersonic's more of like a rainbow color, like a more of a whitish color, but like he's constantly switching
We
colors.
can stop now, I think. We'll probably still win.
Might as well go keep
Yeah, but
going.
what if you accidentally hit a ton of Eggmans somehow?
If I hit even one Eggman accidentally, I'll stop.
Do it then.
Oh, luckily it went down. I can't believe this is happening. Eggman can't believe Amy beat.
Eggman is the stupidest genius of ever.
He has a 300 IQ. Tails does also. Oh, we got an upgrade too.
Behold the warrior feather. Now you can do the spin hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle.
Yeah. Anyways, so
We're never gonna stream
Go
Minecraft
through
today.
the hot shelter and find the way out. Good luck.
I'm thinking about okay. We actually gotta go this way. We gotta go into this room. Yeah, this room is the next level, the hot shelter.
The big zero got the balloon.
Zero is the robot that's chasing Amy.
I know.
Hold on to the handle.
Alright,
and
we
turn the key
gotta
to the left.
twist this
Open
handle
the door.
right here.
I'm really enjoying Sonic Adventure and I'm like after I'm getting when you see how awesome it is.
You definitely you probably didn't get too good of a first impression when you tried to play with the keyboard on your laptop.
Yeah, keyboards are not the best way to play third-person controls these old games.
But you can tell, like, yeah, it's aged. Like, you can see the bugs and stuff in it, but you can tell it's a good game.
But I don't
It
think
has
it's usually bugs to define how good a game is, good or bad. Unless
Well,
if it's really bad.
A lot of people have been trying to define Cyberpunk by that. But I would like to argue that Cyberpunk on PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC should not be defined by glitches because there's more good to them than bad. It's only the PS4 and Xbox One versions on base PS4 and Xbox One that are like really broken.
Wait, how heavy is she that she doesn't float up to the surface and stays down at the bottom? Like, dang, like...
Well, same with Sonic. Even though, the thing is, the developers of Sonic the Hedgehog, I told you about this in my Sonic 1 stream, they thought that hedgehogs can't swim, so that's why Sonic can't swim in the Sonic
But
game.
still, shouldn't he just drown then
So
or something?
they made it to where he can't swim because of that. But in real life, hedgehogs can actually swim really well. You know how Sonic he rolls up into a ball like hedgehogs do? What a hedgehog will do is it'll roll up into a ball and make it float up into the top of the surface water, and it sticks their head up so they're able to breathe, and then they paddle with their feet. So they paddle kind of like, if you're like, you know how some people they paddle facing up instead of facing down, and they go like, what is it called, a backstroke or something like that? You know how they have all the different types?
Oh, like on the back? Yeah, that's probably it, or butterfly.
Yeah, they float on their back instead of their belly.
One of my friends actually has a pet hedgehog.
I would like to get one, and of course, I would name it Sonic. Unless if it was a girl. If it was a girl, I'd name it Amy.
Tails. Yeah.
Or Rosie, no. I would name it Rosie. But if it's a boy, it'd be Sonic. I used to have a turtle, and I named it Bowser.
What if the hedgehog was pure black? Would you name it Shadow?
Probably. That makes sense.
Oh, well, what if somehow it was red?
Okay, hedgehogs are not red, so I'm not even gonna answer that question.
But Sonic's red. Oh wait, no, blue! Okay,
Matthew,
I'm not dumb, I just had to
Matthew,
brain
just
fart.
give up with that question.
Oh my god. Amy was in the boys' bathroom.
I think it's gender neutral.
It had urinals. Go check it out.
Well, it's bisexual.
How can a vacuum be bisexual?
Ask transgenders.
That'd be like gender neutral, not bisexual.
Bisexual because it's both genders.
It's a sexuality.
It's both sexualities, which includes trans people that identify as whatever.
Oh my god.
You know, the funny thing, you want to know who was one of the first people to adopt transgender bathrooms? Donald Trump. Within Trump Tower, Trump was asked in interviews, would he be okay with a person born female identifying as a male wanting to go in the boys' bathroom? And he said, yeah, he's fine with that. So you can go in whatever bathroom that you identify as. And and you wouldn't expect that from someone like Trump because of his conservative nature. Because most conservatives are, like not all conservatives hate LGBTQ, but they're not, like real supportive of it, like liberals are. Anyways, where's the lever?
Counts being Finally, now you're tiny little house?
That's because I got the invincibility. What was I got? Oh, the door opens. I find a twisty thing. Okay.
Be careful not to fall off.
There we go. We did it. Alright. So now this little bridge here is going to move for us. Look at this first person.
That seems weird.
But it's only for trying to get your bearings. It doesn't. You can't play full in first person.
Imagine if there's a first person Sonic game.
People have made mods like that. I saw Sonic Forces, a first person mod. And what I was able to do is I was able to take first person gameplay from Sonic Forces and make it into a VR video.
Wait, you did that?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's a little while. It's a few videos back. You gotta really look for it.
Okay, I'll do that.
The problem is the video quality got a little compressed, so it was a little blurry, but if you look for it through actual VR goggles, it ain't too bad. It doesn't come out too good though if you look at it from like a regular video. Ah. Jeez, man.
I don't see it anywhere.
You gotta keep looking.
How old is it?
It's old. So you gotta look right here, Sonic Forces Green Hell VR experience.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't remember it.
Well, hold it. You see how it's first person? It's best with VR goggles, like I said. If you look behind you, I got an Oculus headset. I got an Oculus headset.
Do you use it often?
Not too often, but recently I downloaded a sports game on it so I can play sports like baseball and stuff like that on there, and it's pretty realistic. I know that because I was able to play tennis, virtual reality, and I played tennis in real life, and it's definitely pretty accurate. But yeah, but I don't use it too crazy often because it takes a lot more of a process of trying to get it on and get it to work compared to using a regular game system. Because you gotta strap the whole thing on, you gotta strap your controllers on, it's a whole process. Yeah. Okay, so
this robot is bad at its job.
Now I was able to get that off.
No!
You see how it felt? But I was able to get that VR headset because what happened was I sold my Xbox One X because I wasn't using it anymore. I used that to get my Oculus.
And the games?
And I still have my Xbox account and everything, so I still have all my games from there. So basically, whenever I get an Xbox Series X or Series S, I'll have all my games back that I got on the One X.
What games do you have in here?
Every Sonic game, basically. I got, I'm trying to think. I got Jedi Fallen Order before it was at the Game Pass.
I mean, at least you got it digitally.
No, digital.
At least you can keep it forever.
Yeah, I got, you know, it was weird, like, when it got added to Game Pass, because it was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But it was like, oh, that kind of devalues my purchase.
Yeah. At least if you bought it like a while ago, you might have been able to get like a refund. It's probably a while ago. Bring it back.
But, yeah, I'm gonna try to, if I'm gonna be honest, you know how I'm streaming all these different Sonic games? I'm gonna have to slow down a bit, because what I want to do is I want to get myself an Xbox Series X, or at least a Series S, by the time I get to Sonic Unleashed, because I want to play Sonic Unleashed through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I own it on my Xbox, and they got all the improvements and everything on there. I haven't beat Unleashed, but I know what happens in the story. Like, I know how the story, I know how it ends, but I never actually beat it fully myself. Also, this robot needs to go away, because what you gotta do is you gotta put these like keys there, you gotta match the corresponding colors. Alright, now I gotta find the other two colors. They're hitting around. I gotta go up. I gotta go up here.
Oh my gosh, you can see her dress.
Yeah. Happens a lot. Anyways, this is the cyan one. Now I gotta find the orangish red one. Red orange is actually colored, by the way. It's a Crayola crown. I mean red orange.
Every color with every hexadecimal is a color.
Well, I'm just saying there's an actual color called red orange. I'm not just saying gibberish.
Yeah.
Come on, man, go faster. Like, come on.
Oh my god. For a game that's supposed to be kind of fast,
well, at least
faster.
big's gonna be hell. There's the key. Big's gonna be torture.
Yeah.
Alright. Go to this door. Alright, now you just look at this, hit the bombs, it destroys. If you hit that bomb, it destroys all the enemies at once. And then you jump on the balloon, and there you go. Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Oh, my mom's coming in like 10 minutes.
I just picked it up his brother first. Hey, before you go, I'll let you take a look at the fish. The fish have grown a lot since the last time you saw them. Back in like a year ago in December.
Oh yeah, I did come here and kill one. Well, I did come here and kill it, but I did go inside.
Wait. Yeah, you came in front of the house. They gave me the goodie bag with this.
Do you use it?
I've every day I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use it, and then I forget to use it.
I just use different masks.
What's this place? She's like so horrified. Yeah. Anyways. There's the echidnas. Echidnas are very weird, and I remember when I was in 3rd grade, I knew what an echidna was.
Yeah.
So I had my teacher in 3rd grade. It was a teacher assistant actually. Now, remember you would have like college students like do internships.
Like a cop.
Yeah. The teacher they had a Kate Sullivan, and the teacher assistant. She's like this assignment. She's like, okay, write down your 3 favorite animals. Right, and it's 3rd grade, so it's nothing complicated. And I'm like, okay, so I say a hedgehog, I say a fox, Sonic and Tails, and then I say an echidna for Knuckles. And she's like, what's an echidna? And here's what I say, like, do you know what echidna is, Matthew? Like the actual animal? Like I said, like, echidna, and then she looks up, she's like, echidna's not real, and I'm like, no, it's a real animal, and it is. If you go on Google right now, Matthew, an echidna is a real animal, but she was trying to say no.
I probably spelled it wrong.
That's what an echidna looks like.
Oh, so it's like a hedgehog, but with like a tiny nose.
They're kind of like Think of them. They're really related to anteaters.
Oh yeah, that's what I saw.
They're a lot like anteaters.
Yeah. Knuckles looks so similar with his nose.
Yeah. But Sonic, he actually, especially the classic Sonic design, actually looks the most like a hedgehog out of all the Sonic characters.
Except for the color, of course.
Oh, yeah, but it's a cartoon character, so.
Okay, it's a video game here.
Yeah, but he's also in cartoon.
Yeah, I know. So with SpongeBob, that means he should get Smash Ultimate because he's a video game character.
Well, no, his first appearance wasn't in a video game, so yeah, Sakurai, he doesn't count that. Yeah, people try to make the argument like, oh, Goku, he has all the Dragon Ball games. But no, Sakurai, he means it has to be, like, originated from a video game.
Yeah, that's the thing I know. Yeah.
So you're not gonna see Spider-Man from Spider-Man PS4 and Smash.
But we could see Spider-Man Miles Morales because he definitely originated from games and not comics.
Yeah, sure, it's not like Miles Morales came from a comic book. We gotta go this way, actually. Yeah, we're in more of one of those flashbacks, by the way, just in case if you got lost.
I forgot.
Yeah, we're in one of those flashbacks with the call.
I bet it wasn't as noticeable with like a floor where it's
That happened to me like a few times with Cyberpunk. If you do quick travel, that you'll see that happen. But most of the time, if you walk for a long period of time, you'll once when it has everything loaded in, you won't really see any pop-up or anything. Yeah, the game will just crash on you after 3 hours of play. Okay. And then, yeah, you'll have an autosave, but autosave won't be from 10 minutes before, so you gotta restart that 10 minutes.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
There's the Chows.
Oh god, they look creepy.
Chows are cute now, dude.
Their eyes are models. It looks so weird and creepy. They don't look cute, they look hellish.
Be nice to the Chows, or else you'll have the whole Sonic fan base come after you.
Jill, how many Sonic fans are there?
We worship the Chow. Oh, look at this! It's Chaos, but oh, the flashback. It ends right where Chaos would pop up there.
Gee, what was that?
A flashback.
I wonder if I'm dreaming. Oh my! I need to get out of this place!
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Uh-oh.
Eggman, no!
You can't get away this easily.
I'm sorry, I'm just bringing the texture back so you can see the texture there.
Yeah, it feels really weird. Does it help?
It's a lot more prominent than when you're holding DualSense. It has the texture on it, but it's a lot more of a part of it. It doesn't stand out as much. The little X's and O's.
I don't need you. This. Come on.
Alright.
At your service, sir.
Now Amy has to stop Sonic from destroying Gamma.
Dispose of these annoying pests.
Annoying
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
I've got better things to do.
Alright.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Sonic's about to destroy him.
Please stop!
I'll say this. When it comes to Sonic 2, we already know Tails and Knuckles are going to be in it. The only other main characters, the only other main characters I want to see is I want to see Amy, and I think Mel Sonic's going to be a main part of the movie, because I think what it's going to be about is Eggman. He realizes he can't beat Sonic himself, so he makes Mel Sonic to be Sonic. And what he does, if you remember, at the end of Sonic 1, of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, remember he had that Sonic's quill there? Remember he was telling everything say he was back by Christmas? That quill, Sonic's quill, he's gonna use that to make Metal Sonic. To give it the speed that Sonic has.
Can't let him escape.
So yeah, it'll be the classic Sonic versus Metal Sonic matchup.
Save me, Sonic. You're my hero.
What do you think Sonic 3 would be about?
I think
You okay?
they would probably
It's
once when they,
dangerous
you
here.
know how with the movies they're going more and more into, like they're making them more and more complex, more like based within the Sonic universe. Like the first Sonic movie, it was just Sonic and Eggman, and it didn't get that too complicated. And now this next movie, you're gonna have Tails and Knuckles, and it's gonna be more in Sonic's universe than it was before. Because Sonic 1, 90% of it was on Earth. We didn't get to see much of Sonic's world with Green Hill Zone and stuff like that. So we'll get and that's just Tails getting out there, but we'll see more of that in Sonic 2 most likely. And I think Sonic 3 is when they're gonna go like all in. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to ease people into it, like people that don't play Sonic games and stuff like that. Like Sonic 1 was kind of like that introduction.
Okay.
Alright, man.
Goodbye.
Later, Matthew.
See you later.
Don't forget your stuff.
Okay, not to.
Yeah, because if you do, I'm keeping it.
Well, yeah, even. I'll never mind it.
No, you're not gonna get that until I finish it.
Oh.
I'll probably give it to you when I finish it. I don't know.
I wonder what Sonic is
You want me to keep it?
He's always rescuing me, it seems.
Well, I won't have a reason to if I beat it.
I mean, I keep most of my games after I beat them, so they're
Like I gave my mom like Breath of the Wild.
Sure surprised me by having
Oh,
chaos
and I lost my
around
copy.
you. No wonder
Like I told you all in the hotel room, make sure you got everything you got before you go. And you left your.
I still don't know how I did that. It was the worst mistake I've ever made.
There's the bird's family.
So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive?
Alright, later.
Okay,
Don't forget to say, buy the fishies.
yeah, I'm fine off you.
And don't cook them.
I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. Come this far, I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
Alright guys, so that's the end of the stream.